Yes, yes.
What a timing.
Perfect timing. Sorry, United had just scored. We just were watching that. Rashford just scored, I think. Was it Rashford who scored?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone. How are we all doing? Say Xtra Watchalong, Villa, big game.
Wow.
Could have been a big game.
Huge game. I mean, fucking hell. I know we keep saying biggest game of the season, literally every single game we're playing at the moment, but what? Come on.
Yeah,
this is absolutely huge.
One of the biggest opportunities of the season.
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, Arsenal dropping points yesterday, drawing. And that means that as it stands, it's 6 points, the gap. If City win today, they close the gap to 3 points, having played a game more. But that will allow City to take top spot if they beat Arsenal on Wednesday as well. So massive game today. The team is absolutely crazy. We're going to go through that in just a sec. Before we do, make sure you guys have smashed the thumbs up button. We're currently on 210 likes, 800 people in the stream. Let's get those likes up for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, and big up to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. If you guys have not already picked yourself up a Lawnmower 4.0, the latest in ball shaving technology, then go check it out. Manscaped.com, use code Xtra20 for 20% off and free shipping. Grace Hopkins says yes, Diaz and Laporte, let's go City.
Yes.
Hamadness says City 5-0 driller, Bray. Come on City, Pep is cooking something. And he also says City should kill the game early, score in the first 20 minutes. ICBA Villa scoring in the 70th minute. Come on, City. And Ali says yes, Bray. Yes, Ali. Right.
Yes.
Let's get into the team because, guys, it is another madness from Pep Guardiola. It seems every single game we play these days,
standard.
There's something mad going on. But this is the side that takes on Aston Villa. So Edison starts in goal. Kyle Walker gets another start. Ruben Diaz gets back into the side, his first start in a long time. As well, Aymeric Laporte also starts today. Another player that's coming into that back line who's hardly played a lot of football recently. And the left back for you is... Oh, there is no left back.
Nowhere to be seen.
There is no left back. So we'll go through the rest of the team and we'll work out the tactics. Rodri plays. Some people suggesting maybe he should be dropped after a couple dodgy performances. Yeah. But Rodri plays. Ilkay Gundogan also plays. Kevin De Bruyne starts. Bernardo Silva starts. Riyad Mahrez starts. Jack Grealish starts. And so does Erling Haaland. So... Edison, Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland. Bro, can we try and make some sense of this team, please?
the reason there's no graphic on the screen is because I don't know. I don't know what to do. But people, before the stream started and that, people in the chat, Matthew always comes in with the early team news and that, and fair play to him, he gets it on point. And he said, it's Bernardo left back. So I don't know where he's heard that, and I don't know where he's seen that. But Bernardo as a left back?
Nah, not for me.
I think that'd be weird.
Let me tell you what I think's going to happen. I think they'll set up as a back three, and then I think what will likely happen is when we don't have the ball, I think Rodri will slot back into sort of a centre-back partnership with
Laporte
Ruben Diaz.
Pushes out onto the left.
Laporte will go out towards the left, and Ilkay Gundogan will occupy the 6th role, which he's done many times for Manchester City. That's how I think will happen. And then you'll just have Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva in the middle, playing a slightly more advanced role. Jack Grealish, Mahrez and Erling Haaland obviously is the standard front three.
You know what is funny though? Do you remember Pep in the press conference last week or what? I can't remember well.
I know what you're talking about.
He said there is a midfield at the club who can play left back.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, Calvin Phillips, or just throwing names out there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bernardo is that guy, bro.
I mean, look, it's not. It's possible. I mean,
it's definitely not.
Let's be honest. It's Pep Guardiola, so anything is possible. To be honest with you, but yeah, that's how I think we will set up.
That's what would make the most sense.
Yeah, I think so. Big up to Peyton, member for 11 months, so close to a year, bro. Thank you very much for the support, bro. Says yes, Braves. Wouldn't want to spend Super Bowl Sunday without City Extra and the Blues. Big up the Blues from the US. We got this, boys. No excuses. Big up Peyton. Hamadna says Rodri centre back, Laporte left back. That's how I think we will play when we've not got the ball. I think that's what will happen. Big up to Max OJ, member for 5, says Warrior lineup 6-0 incoming. And Kohan with a super chat says that the left back position is a myth in this team. Any midfielder can play there. Well, I honestly think today it's going to be Laporte. I think Laporte will start in a sort of back three, and then he'll go out to the sort of left back, and Rodri will drop into a centre back position. That's what I'm going for.
Oh, 2-0 United, by the way.
2-0 back to Man United now, by the way. Got caught on the counter, really. But yeah, huge game. This is mad. Like, if you think about it, right? if you think about the last couple of weeks, we've had some pretty bad days, you know what I mean? I mean, the last month or so has been pretty tough for us City fans. I mean, if you look at some of the fixtures that we've had, we've obviously lost against Spurs. We got beat in the derby against Man United. We got beat off Southampton in the cup, the worst team in the league, or second worst team in the league. You know, you decide between yourself. We've had the whole allegations come out, and still, we have a chance of going top of the table on Wednesday if we win our next 2 games.
It doesn't feel real. It feels like fun, ironic. It feels like cheating. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like we should be that close at being top. Like, I mean, if we beat Villa, we have a chance of going top.
Yeah,
that sentence feels like it should not exist with the way that we're playing.
Yeah, exactly. So you know we've got to be up for it, and I know it's tough sometimes because, you know, you want to be up for games and that, but we've got to be up for this, guys. You know what I mean? The fans have to be up for it. The energy has to be high. The players need to come out with some intensity. This team is a very, very interesting team. I think Pep Guardiola has basically kind of done what I've been hoping this team's going to go. And I think he's saying to the team, I'm going to play a team today that's surely going to create chances. I mean, if we don't create chances with Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish and Gundogan all on the football pitch, then we've got a serious issue. And I think he's going to go out there today, Pep, and say to the lads, go out there and just score more goals than the opposition. Like, I'm not going to... Like, we might be a little bit open, we might get caught on the break, we might concede a goal or two, whatever. But this team that I think he's put out there, I think he's just saying to them, go and create chances. Go and enjoy your football and create chances. We're packing out the midfield. Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo, Rodri all there. I mean, you got your wingers still. I just think he's gone for it today. I think he's like, we need to create chances, man, because there's no point in people be like, oh yeah, but we need to be solid defensively. We have been solid defensively. We have been pretty solid. We were solid against Tottenham, lost. I mean, we've been solid. We've not been conceding really like poor defensive goals. I mean, it's just that it's natural in football. It's very, very rare that you're going to go on a mad like clean sheet record. It's football. You do concede goals, and the problem is we're not scoring enough.
We don't create chances enough at all. We know this, and that's the issue. That was the issue with it all. Is the fact that we don't look like scoring on one side of the pitch, but then also we shit the bed at the back. Or like individual errors are costing us, like Rodri, do you know what I mean? Edison, things like that were like they're a bit sus. So it's just like, this team that he's put on now, I'm gassed for it. Gassed for it. Diaz and Laporte being back in the side is mega. I think that's mega.
I think that's really huge. Getting someone like Laporte back into the team who can play balls forward. Like, I'm pretty sure like you're gonna see it. You know what I mean? Because there are still some myth deniers out here, bro. There are still some people who don't. That's not handball, no. There are still a lot of people who think that that's not really a thing, but I'm telling you it is, and I'm sure you're going to see that. And then to get Diaz back in there for the leadership, because if things do go a little bit wrong today, or we go 1-0 down, or we go through 20-minute spell of constant pressure or whatever, we don't have a leader on the pitch. Well, we got one now with Ruben Diaz, so he's got a big job today. But I'm looking at someone like Laporte. We've been calling for Laporte to come into the side for a very long time. Let's see how he gets on today. He's got a massive job to try and get that ball forward into the midfielders. And I want to see speed. You see obviously Haaland, right? Haaland makes them runs behind the defenders. He does make them runs, but we're too slow. We never get the ball.
Yeah, we never get the ball to him.
So when the likes of Bernardo, Kevin, Gundogan get on the football today, I want them to be looking forward. Has Haaland made that run? Yes. Give him the ball, and let's try and stretch Aston Villa, and let's try and get the ball in behind their defence. It's a huge. We win today, man. I'm telling you, people are going to be gassed, but obviously we just need to go and get the job.
The thing is, if we don't win, there's the question of when are we going to capitalise on Arsenal dropping points?
Yeah.
We can't just keep going like the way it's been.
Yeah.
Spec G with 199 says, I'm banned from 5-0, so let's go 3-1. All Haaland.
Join the club,
Haaland hat-trick. I love that.
Join the club.
Benno MCFC with 179. Yes, Benno, mate. He says, yes, boys, coach welcome was a madness. LFG City. Yeah, apparently big vibes.
So the City fans doing their bit. You know what I mean? We spoke about this on the show the other night when we had all the big panel on there, and we said, look, the City fans are going to be up for it, but the players have to reciprocate, and the players have to create chances. The players have to get stuck in. You know what I mean? And that'll keep the fans going, and if the fans keep going, that'll keep the players going. There can't just be an expectation on the fans just to sing their hearts out for 90 minutes when the team creates no chances.
No, for creating no chances.
Exactly.
In that,
the team has to respond. The fans are doing their part. The players, it's time to do their part. So it'd be interesting to see how we get off. We really need to see a fast start from this team. Get on the football. Let's move that ball quickly. Get the ball forward into. And you know what? Yeah, because you've maybe been a little bit more direct, you might lose the ball a few more times than you would normally otherwise do so, but still, let's get the ball forward, let's create some chances, let's have some shots on goal. It's going to be a huge one, man.
Xylem with a 4 month says we've got to win this comfortably, at least 3-0. Send a message to the Premier League clubs that City are back.
Well, I'd like to win the game comfortably, but at this point I'm just taking any win, man.
I'd take a 1-0, me. Like, end of the day, something that we are a lot of people predicting like big score lines. What you got to think is, this is a good Villa side at the moment. Like Emery's a good manager, so yeah, I'm a bit reserved on it. So I'd just take a 1-0. Me, I'll take 1-0, but a good performance. A good performance would be nice. Harry Hale with the 2 says Rodri drops to centre back, Bernardo drops into Rodri's place.
Yeah, I don't think that's a stupid thing, Harry. I think he's probably spot on there. Or Gundogan, one of them will probably drop in there. So the thing is, you can ask Bernardo to drop in, and if Bernardo drops in, then you know you're in a situation where he's got the energy and that. But if Gundogan drops in, then you've got Bernardo further forward, which I actually think is not really what you want. I actually think you want Gundogan further forward because I think he's got better passing in behind the defence. I think he's got a better connection and better link up with Erling Haaland there as well. So will be interesting. But I think you're probably right there, Harry. I do think it'll be Bernardo to drop in.
Obeyed with a 10 says, let's get this dub. Yes, obeyed, mate. MLK with a 2 says, Carson's not been on the bench since December, sad face.
That brings pain to many people's lives.
You know what is pain? Peroni's not on the bench today. I just wanted Jojo and Tottenham just went to shit. I just wanted to full send Peroni at the end in it just to give us something to cheer about.
Yeah,
that would have been good. That just full send him on.
The thing is, and this kind of goes back to what I said before in that. It's crazy how, despite how bad we've been in recent weeks and inconsistent we've been all season, we're in a position, guys, to go top of the table on Wednesday if we can get 2 back-to-back wins. Now, that's not easy. You're playing Aston Villa today. We're a top side. They've got great players and a fantastic manager. I really don't think Emery's been given the credit he deserves. And then, obviously, you're playing the league leaders, so clearly it's a tricky one. But can this team do it? 100% they can do it. 100% they can do it. Will they do it? That's the big question. But if we can go to the Emirates tomorrow on Wednesday night and come out top of the table, I mean, that'd just be absolutely fantastic. And I think
dream scenario.
Yeah, and I think that'd also be four games in a row for Arsenal without a win. I think that'd ask, people would start asking questions about them.
A lot of pressure there, isn't it?
Pressure starts, pressure, 100%. So look, we've got to get the job done today. We can talk about Arsenal and that, but we've got to be getting that win today.
Jose Puente in the chat says, cheers from Disneyland, lads. We get the win. Yes, it's big. Warren Williamson with the 5 says, just join the live, lads. Are you happy with the team selection? I'm very, very happy with the team selection.
I mean, I'm happy with the team selection. Depends what you mean by that. If you're saying I'm happy with the players on the pitch, then yeah, I mean, I love all the players on the pitch, and I ain't got a problem with it anyway. I'm happy with the lineup. I'm happy with the formation. That's difficult to say because I don't know if we've really have we ever really seen this formation before? Maybe we've seen it once or twice. I can't really remember. So I mean, it's difficult for me to say I like the formation because I don't think we've ever seen it.
We also don't really know what it is yet.
Yeah, but do I like the players that have been selected? Yeah, I like the players that have been selected.
I like the idea of the team so far.
Yeah,
I like the idea of it. Obviously, putting it into practice is something different.
And clearly, we're going ham. Clearly Pep Guardiola said, let's go for it tonight. Let's this evening, whatever, this afternoon. And we've got a big opportunity, but like I say, Villa are no mugs, man. They're a great side. They really are. Obviously, they took a disappointing result in their last game, obviously losing to Leicester. But clearly, obviously, Leicester put 4 past Tottenham yesterday. So Leicester finding a bit of form. Maybe it's not as bad as they first thought. But yeah, another thing to mention is United with their win now over Leeds have gone above Manchester City.
Yeah, we are third.
So we are now third. So they have played an extra 2 games than us, but that's another incentive to win the game, to go above Man United. So huge, man. It's a huge one.
So the thing is, though, we don't even need that extra incentive. The incentive should already be there with the players. The fact that if you beat Villa, you have the chance to go top of the Premier League.
You are spot on. However, the way that we've been playing this season,
yeah, so take everything in it. Yeah, inject any of this and any incentives.
Every little incentive you can possibly get out of this, you gotta go for. But you are right. We shouldn't need that, but it's another thing. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hopefully you're all doing well, man. We've got 1,300 people in it. Let's get those likes up. We're currently on 354 likes. Let's see if we can get it past 500, guys. So please make sure you've hit the thumbs up button and get us past that like target. If you've not subscribed to the channel, we are now 27 subscribers away from 70,000.
That is big, that, bro. 70k.
I'm gonna call them out. Yeah, I'm gonna call you guys out in the chat. But I have a prediction that out of the 1,325 people in the chat, there is at least 27 people that haven't subscribed. 27, so guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, hit the button. It's usually below me, and subscribe to the channel. Get us past 70k. And of course, big up to the guys at Manscaped. You know what time it is, guys? Maximum spammage permitted in the chat. Kiwis, let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping. Go use that code. Go shave them balls. Big up everyone spamming Kiwis in the chat. Bro, I want another subscriber update. I want to know. I'm thirsty for them subscribers, innit?
We now need 18.
18?
18.
Oh, you're moving mad. 18 subscribers, man, and they're defo in the chat, so get it subscribed. Guys, we are now 34 minutes away from kickoff. A huge day in the title race. Arsenal dropping points yet again yesterday. 1-1 draw with Brentford, and Brentford probably should have won the game. You know, it reminded me very much of the game where they beat us, where they had a load of chances. They obviously scored 2 against us that day. Only managed 1 yesterday, but they're a top side, Brentford. You know, do you know our last game of the season? That's it, like...
Brentford away.
Wait, what?
Our last game of the season, Brentford away.
No way, that stinks.
So, that's fucking disgusting.
Let us hope there's not like 1 point in this title race then.
Yeah, man, that's it. The game before Brentford, Chelsea at home.
Oh yeah, it's grim, innit? It's grim.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You got to look at you got to look at that. But my mate, you know, obviously Joe, innit? Joe sent a message yesterday in the chat and said that I think we've played. Have we played every Big Six team away from home now, or something like that? We played Liverpool, we played United, we played Chelsea, we played Newcastle, we played Spurs. That's it, isn't it? Well, that's it, because we were the 6, isn't it? Unless there's someone else that I've not thought of. But we played every Big Six, I think we played away from home. Yeah, we played Liverpool, we got beat 1-0.
Liverpool, got beat 1-0.
Obviously, other than Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal.
Arsenal is obviously, out from, that's
Arsenal's the last one. So we play Arsenal on Wednesday, and after Wednesday, you played every single game away from home against the Big Six teams, which is pretty mad, really, if you think about it. So
wait, is the Wednesday game at Emirates?
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks even worse.
Well, yes, however, it also means that the game that we play Arsenal before the end of the season...
At least that's at home, yeah.
It's the 6th game before the end of the season. That's at home.
That's such a big game on Wednesday.
I'd rather be at home for that one. So, yeah, it is disgusting. It would be nice if we was at the Etihad on Wednesday to get top of the table, but at least you were at home for that big game.
Yeah.
So that's I just thought that's pretty interesting, and we'll have to see how we get on. By the way, now you want a subscriber update?
Oh,
we are on not 5, not 4, not 3, 2 subscribers, Bray.
2 from 70k.
We need two people, man. 2 subscribers for 70k.
Get on your burners, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't talking no more football until we've got 70k. And so make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button while you're at it. Guys, we are 30 minutes away from kickoff, man. This is absolutely huge. Let me just run through that starting 11 once again for the people that have just joined. It's a bit of a madness. Edison starts in goal. Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, and Erling Haaland. So it's a 3 at the back with no inverted wing back. And Bray, I can tell you something. I hit the siren, Bray. Hit the alarm, Bray. We have officially reached 70,000 subscribers, Bray. Let's go. We got it, man. We got it. W's in the chat, baby. Woo.
Love it.
Let's go, man. We need to celebrate this now. We're going to win tonight, yeah?
Bro, I don't want no dampener in it now.
I ain't doing this no more. I resign from the channel if we don't get the W.
70
man.
indefinite, like, that's it.
See you later. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
It looks sick as well. Like, on the channel, it's a 70k. That looks sick.
That looks fresh, man. That looks
sick.
That's huge, man. That's huge. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, man. I appreciate all the support from day one until today. You guys are absolute legends. Big up off meta. Yes, says I want to see at least 2 through balls to Haaland. That's not asking that much, bro.
That's not much.
In 90 minutes of see the expectations of City fans nowadays.
Yeah.
They're like just 2 in 90 minutes worth of football with Mahrez, Jack Grealish, Gundogan, Bernardo, and KDB. Off meta's like I'll just take 2.
Just 2 innit. The guy,
that's where we're at, bro.
Guy don't even want a goal. He just wants two through balls, innit? Like
that is where
we can lose, but if we get 2 through balls into Haaland, he's happy. He's happy.
Yo, Obeyed with a 20 gifted memberships for the chat. Obeyed coming in with a 20 gifted W's in the chat, man. Thank you very much, Obeyed, for the 20. What a legend that is. And
yes, Obeyed.
Also coming in with a 74.99 says 70k, congrats, 100k. Here we come. Yes, Madness. You guys are legends, man. Thank you much for the support, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Unreal.
Wow, 70k, bro. How you feel, bro? You emotional or nah?
100k will be emotional, I think. This ain't emotional. I'm gassed.
You're more like buzzing for this.
Yeah.
But you're not about to start crying.
I ain't gonna cry.
I might cry later on if we don't win the game, though.
Yeah, I'll be fuming.
And then I'll just say, oh, no, I was crying because we got 70k. It's emotional, you know what I mean?
But thanks for this, ruined my 70k.
Yeah, thanks for this, ruined my 70k. Oh my days.
That's what I'll be like later if we don't win. But I'm more like, how do we get here? That's my. How's this happened?
Big up to Fred, man. Member for a month says, come on, City, and can you say hi? Hi, Bray.
Hi, Fred.
Big up to Fred. Yeah, madness. We are now so close to kick off, man. I'm getting a bit nervous, bro. Can we get some nerve levels off Jordy Party, please?
Well, I can tell you, I know I am nervous, but because I was drinking last night, I'm a bit calmer. But I am nervous. I know I'm nervous because I'm kind of like my brain is swerving thinking about the match.
Yeah.
Even though we're so close. When it gets to 5 minutes, bro, I'll be like a solid 8 or 9. Yeah. But right now, I reckon I'm about a 6.
That's fair dues. What
are you saying?
I'm calm, bro. I'm calm. I know the team's going to do the job today, man. I got the confidence.
Bro, that came from you then and did not sound calm. You sounded more nervous by saying that. It's like the only person you convinced there is yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. People asking us to talk about the bench, so we will have a little look at that now then. We got Calvin Phillips, Nathan Ake, Ortega. Alvarez is there with Sergio Gomez, Akanji. Phil Foden makes his return to the bench as well, and Cole Palmer as well as Rico Lewis. So you do have a few options off the bench going forward with Alvarez and Phil Foden. Obviously likes Cole Palmer as well. You can throw him in there. And then you've got Calvin Phillips, who he might be needed today, because obviously if you're starting Gundogan, Bernardo, Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne, I think there's a very good chance Calvin Phillips will probably get on the football pitch today. So I think Calvin Phillips could see some minutes. And then obviously defensively, you're pretty strong there. You've got your Ake, you've got obviously Rico Lewis, Akanji and Gomez there as well. So pretty decent bench. You do only have 2 players in the attacking positions, which I say 3 with Cole Palmer, but you know what I mean. That may be a concern to some people, but should we really be needing Alvarez and Phil Foden from the bench when you've got Haaland, Gundogan, Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Jack Grealish. Like,
he's almost full sent all the attackers in it, so
like, not really. So that's your bench anyway. Let's have a look at Aston Villa, bro. We've not spoke about them at all today. Obviously Martinez in goal, very very good goalkeeper. We all know how strong he is. Probably one of the best shot stoppers in the league. However, I can't remember the game I watched him recently, and he didn't look too good. But he'll probably have a sick game today. Ashley Young is still playing. He's in at right back according to this. Konsa with Chambers and Digne play. So I'm not sure. Is Mings out? Mings must be out. Must be.
Yeah. Someone in the chat just put no Mings.
Yeah. In midfield you got Jacob Ramsey, who's mint. We all love Jacob Ramsey. I think he's a top player. Kamara plays with Douglas Luiz and Buendia, and they've got Ollie Watkins and Leon Bailey as a sort of forward option. So, you know, they have a bit of pace on the counter-attack as well. They have some quality with Buendia. I think Ramsey's a fantastic player. I really like the midfield as well. And defensively, though, Chambers and Konsa, I really think that, you know, Haaland hopefully will be able to get the better of them today. Clearly, you know, Chambers, he's been in the league a long time. He knows what it's about, but you know, I'm pretty much backing Haaland.
I like my odds there. I like my odds.
Yeah, a couple players on the bench though. They do have quite a strong bench. They've got Matty Cash, who I really rate. I rate Matty Cash. John McGinn, Alex Moreno. They've got Philippe Coutinho's there, Dendoncker, and Cincialo, Ziyech, and Swinkelsbury. So, yeah, a couple players on the bench that could hurt us there. But yeah, I think it's a team that has a lot to offer going forward. I really like their forward sort of players. Got some pace, bit of skill, and they've got work rate in the midfield as well. I just really rate Jacob Ramsey, man. I'm going to be really interested to see what happens with him. Does he stay there this summer? Does a club in the top 6, top 7 try and make a move for him? Because I really do rate him. I think he's a top player, man. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
I think he's decent. Where was I on this? It was Fred, wasn't it? Nugs, yes, with the 12 months, says, yes, lads, congrats. Remember when you first started, those PSG's games in the semis with limbs? That was sick.
I had a vision, bro.
You had that, Isn't it mad how no one believed you as well?
I know.
Afterwards, everyone was like, he's lying.
Yeah.
He's lying. He watched it go in. People in the chat already told him, like. Berrin, yes, Berrin with the 1 month, says, need to feed Haaland to get the dub. Facts. Cal with the 4 months, yes, Cal, he says, congrats on 70k, fellas. Obeyed his goal. Big win for City today. Title charge starts right now. City till I die.
That's the energy, man.
That is the energy.
That is the energy.
That is it. Jay with the 4 months says, yes, Braze. I'm feeling a special feeling that feels special about today. I'm feeling a special feeling that feels special, bro. That's a lot of feelings. That's probably too many feelings for today.
That's mad.
One too many feelings there. Dave Rocky with a 10. Congrats, CX, on 70k. Pep playing some risky tactics, man. 3 defenders against a counter-attack team. Happy to see Diaz back. Seeing the lineup with the attackers. Expect at least, please, 2 goals from us.
Again, people have not got high expectations, man. Dave's just asking, just 2 goals.
2 goals, please.
Like, this is it, man. Like, City fans know where we're at. We're all realistic. No one's saying like we're gonna blast these 5-0 or something. Everyone's just like, yeah, just get us a couple of goals, please, lads. 2 goals. That's all we're asking for. But yeah, you know, it is a risk. It is a gamble. But you know what, Dave? I think Pep Guardiola has had to take a risk. I think he's had to take a gamble today. People might be saying, oh yeah, he's taking a risk. He shouldn't have done this, but what he has been doing hasn't been working. So people can't, if it doesn't work today, people can't be like, oh, he shouldn't have took a risk. He should have stuck with what we've been doing. Well, why? Why would you do that? Because that's not been working either. I think he's had to do what he's done today. I think he's had to gamble. And clearly he's taken a little bit of a risk. He's played Diaz when he's hardly played any minutes. He's put Laporte back in there. He's only playing a 3 at the back. But I don't really see what else he could have done. I think he's had to do something kind of drastic. And the one thing I would say is at least he's done it in an attacking way. He's made the gamble and made that gamble on the attack. He said, right, I'm going to gamble here with the 3 at the back and I'm going to just put a load of players on to go and create chances. At least he's done that rather than like playing a 5 at the back or a 3 at the back, but like a bit of a mad team. Like at least he's gone with an offensive state of mind, which I rate. And I don't really see what else he could have done. I think he was forced into it.
I rate it. I rate it. Things have obviously it's something I had to give. So him changing it, I'm all for it. Zeno with the 20 said today is my birthday. I hope we win. Yes, Zeno. Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, man.
And Adam Norman with the 2 months says Mari season Braze. Hopefully. Ali with the 729 says what's your vision today, bro?
My vision today is it's a simple vision of please just win the game. That's what I'm seeing. Do I see that? Is that my actual vision? I don't know. I'm hoping that's the vision.
You're hoping it is.
I hope in 2 hours' time we're sat here going, come on, man! Win on Wednesday, we're top of the league. That's what I'm hoping I'm going to be doing.
Joe's in the chat said, I'll just take a shot on target and go from there. To be fair, shot on target would be nice.
Yeah, so small steps, right?
Small steps.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Guys, if you've not done so already, please make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently on 628 likes, 1,600 people in there. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's see if we can get towards 1,000 before kickoff. 20 minutes to go, plenty of time, plenty of people in the stream. Hit that thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Oh, LB, can I go to the fridge and get a Coke, Bray?
I don't know. Is there still time? I think there is still time.
Wex Bray, Jolly Party here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
We've not played that ad in ages, you know. It's been so long since we played that. That's why I was so thrown off when he said that. I didn't know what was going on. Penguinese, I knew that you was gonna put it like that with that lip emoji. Wegs Bray.
Wigs Bray.
Wegs Bray.
Yeah, just seeing some clips as well there again of the coach welcome from the City fans that have gone to the game today. It looked like a really good turnout, looked like a good atmosphere there. Obviously, Benno came in the chat before, who goes to the games. He's there today, and he said, yeah, it was mega. So that's good to see. You know, as I said before. Yeah, the City fans are doing their bit. You know, the City fans are turning up for them today, trying to get these players motivated. That we mentioned a few moments ago, they shouldn't really need any extra motivation. Like Arsenal drop points, you're now third behind your local rivals. We're being attacked by the Premier League, accusing of cheating. Like, we shouldn't really need any more motivation. But thanks to the City fans that have done that, man, because it is more motivation, and you'd like to think that the players can respond to this, and it's going to be really interesting to see how we get off. I think the first sort of 5-10 minutes will really sort of set the pace for the game and really give us an idea of how we expect the game to start, because realistically, if they don't start quick, you know, I find it a bit difficult to see how, if you don't start quick, how you can then progress into playing quicker. I think you've got to go out there and just go for it from minute one.
I feel like as well, like, at the start, I feel like it'll kind of give us an idea of how we'll be creating our chance, and that, like, if we don't play with pace and that, you know that we're going to be in for a long ride again. That's the issue. But I'm begging chance creation today. I'm begging. That's been one of our main issues, man. So hopefully today it fixes up. And Laporte's back in the side, bro, which is good. So I mean, there's no real complaints in the ball playing centre back department because Laporte's playing.
Yeah,
albeit it might actually end up playing left back, but. We'll have to see how that works.
Yeah. Big up to Fahad for the super chat. Says media, Premier League, fans, team, all versus Man City. We need this win from Fahad with the super chat. Chuck Norris says, I believe in Haaland hat-trick today would make him the player with the most hat-tricks in a Premier League season. Very interesting. I've got his stats up here. 25 Premier League goals so far this season in just 20 games. He scored 31 overall. Premier League, obviously didn't score in the last game. He's only gone once this season without scoring 2 games in a row. That was when we played Chelsea. We won 1-0, didn't score. And then when we played Man United, we lost 2-1. He played the full 90 minutes. He didn't score against Spurs. So it's only happened once before this season in the Premier League where he's gone 2 games without a goal. He's playing against Callum Chambers and Conser, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, but you'd like you said, I think the best way to describe it is you fancy your odds. You don't fully know what's going to happen.
I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Kyle Walker's injured in the warm-up.
Fuck off, man.
Did you see this? No.
Not yet.
Legit?
Pete, that's got to be chat shit, surely.
Who put that?
Everyone in the chat. That has to be chat shit, surely.
Oh, give us a break, man! Just one break for one day. Please, man. Oh, no.
Apparently, Sky have said it. He didn't finish his warm-up.
Oh, Walks, man.
Not confirmed, Breezy says, but people on Twitter say it.
No, it's just that he didn't finish his warm-up.
So he didn't finish his warm-up?
Maybe he just needed a toilet, man.
Yeah, my man needed a poo in it. I know he did, boy.
High fibre breakfast or something, you know what I mean?
He had to go. He was like, nah, we ain't going to win if I ain't smooth, gang. And he was like, I need to dip in it. Back in a set, boys.
No, we'll get you that if it's confirmed, but people are saying he didn't complete the warm-up. Let's see what happens there. Is he actually injured or did he just have to go off or something? Let's actually deep that then for a second.
That'd be no right backs or left backs.
I know. So what could he do then?
Rico Lewis.
He could Yeah, Rico Lewis. He could play a Kanji there. I don't think he'd play Rico Lewis. I don't think he'd play Rico Lewis in a 3. In a 3 like that, I think that'd be dangerous. I think he'd go Akanji, and I probably would back that. I would probably back that. The thing is as well, you can't really play Diaz on the right because he just doesn't have the pace. So, you know, unless he played Ake there, but he's obviously left-footed, but he could do that. Bro. I think it'd have to be, for me, it'd have to be Akanji or Ake. I wouldn't
go Akanji, and we've just got 4 centre-backs on the pitch, innit? Full centre-back mode, isn't it? The centre-back FC.
Centre-back FC. Yeah.
Mad.
That's what I'd do. I think I'd play a Kanji. I think if that's true, I think I'd play a Kanji.
Bro Cow didn't complete his warm-up, so he actually tweeted. You know he's here, innit? Freddy's here. Yeah. Freddy's here who is tweeting them things.
Yeah. Now we know he's not completing his warm-up. We're trying to find out if he's actually
injured. We're trying to find out if he's injured or not, or he just...
He doesn't look injured.
He doesn't look injured, Freddy says.
Don't look injured.
Might just needed poo in it.
No one knows, man. Big up Al with a 2 says Spurs fan, come on City, you can catch Arsenal. Listen, mate, thanks for the donation, but I don't want your sympathy after for your fucked us last week. If you wanted to help us out, Al, you could have done us a solid, shook hands with us last week, and give us the 3 points. You didn't, so don't come in here now saying, "Come on City, you got to do it." You know what I mean? We'll do it ourselves.
I appreciate Al though, innit? Hopefully we do catch Arsenal.
I'd appreciate Al a lot more if he would have let us win last week.
Mib with a 2 says, "It's my 40th on Wednesday. Could be a perfect day. Yes, Mib, mate."
I don't know how I feel about these birthdays on City games because at the moment
everyone's getting disappointed.
Yeah, it's just ruining everyone's day, you know. Like maybe have the party before the game. I know that's a bit difficult because obviously the game's at 7:30, so you'd have to have the party at like 5. But I'm just thinking of you here, guys. You know what I mean? It was Zeno as well. His birthday's today. And I think you guys, if you've got your birthday on City games right now, the way we're playing, my advice is have the party before the game.
There's a few people on Wednesday that from our chat who got birthdays on same day as the 40th, innit? Like, so I don't rate it, me. If you ever a City game on your birthday?
My famous one was when we beat Tottenham 5-1. That was on my birthday. So
no way.
Yeah, that was, and then I was buzzing because I thought, yes, we're going to be first on match of the day, and then the next game was United Arsenal, and they beat them 8-2. Like, fuck's sake. Well, there it is. You can't have everything your own way. They've got the stats up on the screen actually for Kevin De Bruyne. He's created the most chances for Erling Haaland this season with 18 chances. He's in front of Phil Foden on 7, Gundogan 6, Mahrez 6, Grealish 5. So he's clearly very, very important for this team. I mean, if you look at someone like Ilkay Gundogan, who I think has quite a good link up with Haaland and only has 6 chances created for him, and Kevin De Bruyne's on 18. I mean, that really tells you the sort of, how important Kevin De Bruyne is to this team. But, let's not sugarcoat it. Kevin De Bruyne's not been very, very good recently. He's not been involved in the games, and he was dropped for the game against Spurs, and I do think he was dropped. I don't think he was rested. I think he was dropped. He's back into the side today. We need him to be on his game today. We need him to be up for the fight, man, because it could be tricky. I think you're playing against the Unai Emery side. We all know how he plays and stuff. That's going to be really, really interesting. By the way, people saying Kyle Walker.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Kyle Walker's back from his poo. So we can all rest easy. Hartwood wants something nice. On my birthday, we beat Palace 4-2, Bray.
Yes. Big W. Big W indeed. 13 minutes to go, man. 13 minutes to go. This is going to be a big one. Can City close the gap to 3 points on Arsenal with a win? And that would set them up to go top of the table on Wednesday. It's going to be a huge, huge game on Wednesday.
That's a massive clash.
If we win today, man, and we can close that gap, that game on Wednesday, oh my God, it's going to be absolutely huge, man. It's going to be huge.
Steve Grimes in the chat says he's at the ground. He said, congrats on 70k. Yes, Steve, mate.
Yes, lad. Go hack the big screens and put City Extra
on them screens in the ground. Yeah.
That'll be funny. Everyone, all the match day fans are like, get these 2 twats off the screen.
Get these twats off. Get these plastics off. That's what they've been saying.
Big up Dr. Footy with a dono. Says, Diaz at the back could make a grown man organism. Oh, go on, lad.
Oh, God, Dr. Footy.
You know what, with Ruben Diaz coming back, we've not really spoken that much about him coming in. We spoke about him right at the start, but I mean, if you look at his sort of game time this season, obviously it's been really poor with obviously the injury that he had. I've got his stats up now. So he played 1 minute against Spurs. He played 1 minute against Fulham. He played 90 minutes against Chelsea before the World Cup. So I mean, he's not played he's hardly played any minutes, man. So this is going to be a big, big test for him. And it's going to be a big test because the pace that they've got in Ollie Watkins, Leon Bailey. I mean, he's not the fastest of players, Diaz. You know, we all know that. So it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on today. I mean, he has been thrown into the deep end, and this is kind of why. Don't really know why Pep's not been bringing him off the bench. You know what I mean? You were 3-0 up against Wolves. Bring him off the bench. Give him 15, 20 minutes. You know, but anyway, it's a big test for him. We need his leadership today. We need his leadership. Obviously, Gundogan will be captain. He's on the pitch. But for me, I need to see Ruben Diaz leading the team.
We spoke about this before. You can have a captain, but you can also have a leader as well.
Yeah.
Gundogan is your captain, but Ruben Diaz is the leader.
Yeah, I mean, and like I say, you know, unless we got off to a great start, we score a couple of goals in the first 10, 15 minutes or something, which, you know, is unlikely the way we're playing at the moment, we probably will go through a tricky spell today, you know, whether it's 10, 15 minutes of Aston Villa pressure, whether they score a goal or whatever. And that's when I need Ruben Diaz to step up, because people are saying, oh, we need Ruben Diaz to be captain for next season. Well, let's see it then. Let's see it then. You can lead on the pitch today. You know what I mean? Don't have to wait until next season. Let me see that leadership from you at the back today, because we have been missing that, and it's going to be interesting to see how he sort of leads from the back. Because, like I say, we really, that's one of the things that this team has not had in the last couple of months is leadership.
Yeah.
So
I'm buzzing Ruben Diaz back. I'm so buzzing Ruben Diaz back. Yeah. But I'm buzzing it's Diaz and Laporte as well.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell is at the game. I've seen that before.
What a true City fan.
What a big City fan Will Ferrell is. Yeah, pretty mad though, isn't it? I mean, Will Ferrell getting about and that. I've seen a few people saying before that he was dipping about. JRX says City tie die. Let's go. Yes. Also, Edo, Edo with the 3 months says City tie die. He said, bro, I hate everyone keeps talking about the charges. No one wants to talk about why the Premier League have done these charges. But here's what it is. You know what I mean, people condemned us already, innit? So.
Yeah, I know what I'm forgetting about that today, Edo, man. I'm putting that to one side.
Yeah, don't need to think about it, innit?
We got business to deal with today, and our business today is on the football pitch. We got a football game. Remember football? Mad, innit? You know what I mean? Great game to watch. You know what I mean? I would just put the politics to one side. Let's watch football, and let's see if Man City can get the W today, man. Huge game. 9 minutes to go until kickoff. Absolutely wild. Let's go through them starting 11s again for the people that have just joined us. And the starting 11 for City today is kind of crazy. We've got Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker, who we think's now is fine, Ruben Diaz and Laporte in a back three with Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland. The bench for City today. You got Calvin Phillips, Nathan Ake, Stefan Ortega, Julian Alvarez, Sergio Gomez, Manuel Akanji, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer and Rico Lewis. The team for Aston Villa, you got Martinez in goal, Ashley Young, Konsa, Chambers and Digne, Buendia, David Luiz, or Douglas Luiz, sorry, Kamara, Ramsey and Ollie Watkins, Bailey. So you're going to get Jack Grealish up against Ashley Young. Now, Ashley Young, to be fair, you know, he's had a very good career. He's 37 years old. I would like to see Jack Grealish take him on once or twice. Digne's not had the best of times since he's made the move to Aston Villa. So, you know, same for Mahrez. And I'm looking at that back two partnership of Chambers and Konsa, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm hoping to see Haaland get the better of them two as well. If he can occupy them two, and Digne and Young occupy Grealish and Mahrez, hopefully that will leave some space in between the full-backs and the centre-backs. Maybe Bernardo, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne could try and exploit that. Obviously, we don't have full-backs, so we're not going to be getting overlapping runs on Grealish and Mahrez, but, you know, we've not had overlapping runs on our wingers for many years, unfortunately. But that's certainly how it feels anyway.
Yeah, long time.
But, you know, it's going to be really interesting, this tactical battle. We've not seen this sort of City team for a long time. This back three for a long time. I can't remember the last time we've seen Walker, Diaz, Laporte in a back three. Have we ever seen it? Do you recall a game when we've seen a back three with them three in it? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think it'd be hilarious though if it wasn't that and it was Bernardo left back. I think that'd be so funny. I'd love that just for how funny it is. Like when Pep saying about a midfielder playing left back, and if it was Bernardo, obviously it's very highly unlikely because we've been running the back three system. But it would be funny if that happened. But like I say, tactically wise, we'll figure out as soon as the game kicks off, won't we? We'll start to see how we shape up. I
just think Rodri will just drop into the centre.
I think that's the most shored up way to do it, because you're not throwing people off there.
And then you get Gundogan in the 6, or Bernardo dropping into the 6, either one of them. I say I kind of want it to be Bernardo, but he's never really played a sole 6 position, whereas Gundogan has, but I'd rather Gundogan be further advanced than Bernardo, so I'm kind of torn on that one. Big up Ziv for 28 months, man.
Yes, Ziv. That's a long time,
that is a long, man. He says, hello, how are you? How is Boss Man? We're good. Are you good, Bray?
I'm great.
He's great.
Boss Man is great.
He says, what do you think about Ake and Lewis not starting? Let's go. Kind of miss Foden, Grealish combo. Go Blues. I'm kind of chill with him not starting. You know, obviously, Ake's been brilliant this year. He really has. But I'm kind of happy with the team that he's put out there. It's just whether the system works. Rico Lewis, you know, he's going to be in and out of the team. He's only young, so it'll be interesting to see when he comes back into the side.
They've both been mint, yeah, but our chance creation is still dead, so I am still fine for changes. As much as players are playing really well, I feel like things do need to be changed until we click and get it right.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's real fair. Big up Jerry with the 5 says, if there's ever a must-win match, this is it. Ship gets it right today. 3-1 City, Haaland brace, LFG.
Yes, Jerry. That's some good energy from Jerry, that.
You know what, as well? A lot of people are backing Haaland to get on the score sheet today. He didn't score in his last game. Like I said before, he's only gone 2 times this season. Well, once this season, not scoring twice in a game. So, you know, if he does it today, then that'll be twice. So I'm backing him to get on the score sheet as well. Big up Mohammed for 2-year membership, man. Thank you for the support. What a goat. Says, I want a big performance today. Lots of chances created and 3 goals. Rodri's been poor since the World Cup, so I want a big performance from him. Well, one of the things about Rodri today, he's surrounded by midfield players, so he shouldn't be isolated, which in some of the games he's played since the World Cup, I do think he's just been in there on his own with literally no help and no one near him. That's not the case today, so let's see how it gets on. Guys, make sure that you smash the thumbs up button, man. We are 20 likes away from 800, so make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Big up to Ziv, man, for the 5 gifted. Let's go.
Go on,
Ziv coming in with a 5 gifted. Big up City 1894, Victor, Emmanuel, not George Hom, but big up George Hom anyway. Raheem and Zara for the gifted, man. There we go.
Bro, George Hom, yeah? Like, you've been about for ages on this channel. Yeah. Why did we just start going George Hom?
Because I think that's what his name was.
Because he had bare M's in it, didn't he? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, keep those likes coming in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are, 4 minutes away from kickoff.
That's gone rapid, that, boy. It was half an hour a minute ago.
I know. Final time for us to remind you guys about Manscaped. They've very kindly sponsored today's stream. Roll the ad, Bray, and guys, make sure you spam whatever veg or fruit you want in the chat. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with Witch Hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping. Also, it's nearly Valentine's Day. No one wants hairy bush on Valentine's Day. Everyone wants the smooth gang.
Very good, Brett. Very good work. Big up to Ziv for the donation. Says new members for good luck. Let's go City. Thanks again for the 5.
Yes.
Very, very kind of you, man. The players are on the pitch. Seconds away from kickoff. This is it, man. This is where we need the team to perform. It's been a horrible week. One to forget. But we can make it one to remember right now if we get the dub here, Bray. Maybe not remember, you know what I mean? But still, just trying to get the guys gas. Yeah. Guys, I've not seen one fucking flame, bro. I don't know what's going on.
I ain't seen no flames, mate.
People up for this on there. People just in the chat, bro, going, I don't know if I'm up for this. You know what I mean?
Don't know, innit?
Sat at home in the comfy chairs, like it's Bray, like watching the game, got a beer in one hand, burger in the other, and they're like, should I put the beer and burger down to put a flame in the chat? And everyone's going, no, bro. People are like, nah, I want me beer, I want my Coca-Cola, and I've got my scran in the other hand, bro.
I love a beer and a burger.
Oh, wait.
If these are on offer, I love a beer and a burger.
Oh, wait, what's going on here, bro?
Oh!
People have put the drinks and the food down, bro, and the fire is coming in.
Oh no, we're doing a mini huddle, by the way.
We're doing a huddle. Oh, it wasn't a full huddle.
Nah,
though.
that was a circle. That.
Yeah.
I don't class that. That don't count.
Keep those flames coming until the game kicks off, guys. You know what I mean? We need to get it warm in here, man. Big up Zeno for the dono. Says the 18-19 Pep cardigan is back.
Oh yeah, he's got a re-up version, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a new cardigan, guys.
He's defo on Twitter, bro, and he was like, I need to re-up the cardigan.
Yeah, nah, for real. Big up Joshua as well with a 2. Says Diaz will be a huge boost in this back line today. I agree, man. I think getting his leadership back in there today is going to be very, very, very important. It'll just be interesting to see how he copes. Obviously, he's not played any football for us really since he's come back from his injury, but he has been in training for a good 3 or 4 weeks now. So hopefully he'll be up to some sort of standard, you know what I'm saying? By the way, the City fans did boo the Premier League anthem as expected. So
That'll be a thing now forever.
Yeah, that's factual information. That is factual information. This is it, bro. Nerve level, bro.
8.
8 nerves.
Just 8 of them.
That's
8 full nerves for me.
That is a heavy driller.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This is big, man. This is absolutely big. Guys, make sure you drop that like button on us, man. We've got 20 likes to 900. Get those likes up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Want to get clear of that 70k now. I want to go back there, bro.
Nah, we don't want to dip underneath for it. It looks good, 70k.
It looks nice. Oh, they've done the huddle. City have done the huddle
again.
They've done a full huddle. They've done a full huddle this time. I think they was going to do a
weird.
huddle.
Yeah,
and
but
then they went,
we need to do the clap thing.
Yeah.
And yeah. Both teams doing it.
They've done the huddle though as well.
Cancels it out.
That cancels it out. So all is fine. Don't panic.
The superstitions are all right.
Stop smashing up your house. You know what I mean? I know people turn
the TV off, but they're going, "Oh, there's no point watching it."
I know. Yeah. What's the point watching it now? No, I'll save 2 hours of my time. No, it's okay. They did the huddle.
Is that a bit of togetherness from City though? You know what I mean?
Hopefully, Bray. You never know, innit? Aston Villa are going to get us underway here. Big up to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. Again, you can get 20% off your order at manscaped.com. Use code Xtra20 for 20% off and free international shipping. Big game. Aston Villa to get us underway. City can close the gap to 3 points with a win and put them in a position to go top of the table if they beat Arsenal on Wednesday. But they've got to get the job done here against a very good Aston Villa side. We are underway. The team lineup for City today: Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz and Laporte in a back 3, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland. And for Aston Villa today, it's Martinez in goal, Ashley Young, Konsa, Chambers and Digne and Buendia. And they could be in here.
Oh, Villa are through.
Fucking hell. So I started that again. Sorry, Martinez, Young, Konsa, Chambers, Digne, Buendia, Louise, Kamara, Ramsey, Leon Bailey and Ollie Watkins. And Aston Villa are almost in straight away there. He's onside. And in the end, Laporte does well just to get a block on that. It's going to be a corner. Thanks a lot to Jay for the donation, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Yes.
Big up to Jay. Corner ball for Aston Villa. A little bit of an early scare, that, really. Short corner FC for Villa. Buendia.
Haaland looks up for it. Someone just put in the chat then I seen. And yeah, you are right. Haaland was sprinting about better.
Headed away again from Laporte.
People have said, by the way, from the off, Bernardo is left back.
Well, I think he probably he might just play on the left side. You know, let's see properly what's going on.
But yes.
He's a big one. Ooh. This one.
Why are they focusing on what is Walker moving dodgy there?
Yeah, no, he's not playing left back. Bernardo, he's just playing.
He's there.
He's playing in the mid with.
Well, he's basically doing the inverted.
Well, he easily plays left back when we don't have the ball.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if he does that though. But Aston Villa pressing us up quite high in this early minutes.
Yeah, Walker was moving weird then, you know.
Well, he looks all right now, so should be fine. Obviously, it's big game for Walker, really, because you know he's found it tricky to get back into the side since he's been back from his injury. And with obviously Rico Lewis playing really well. So if he has, and I thought he played quite well against Spurs. So if he plays well again today, then I think he might have his spot back. So here we got Laporte, we got that build-up play again. Let's see what we can do there. Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan playing very high up, occupying the defence of Villa. As Mahrez goes one-on-one with Digne, cuts inside. Just couldn't quite find a release to Kevin De Bruyne. Gets the ball back though. This is nice. The pitch looks mint, by the way.
Yeah, it's had a fresh trim on it.
Fresh trim.
It's had a Manscaped on it.
HD cuts.
HD cuts, yeah.
Grealish on the left-hand side. Goes around the outside. Ball in towards Haaland. Just a little bit.
Over him, innit?
Yes. Good play that from Grealish, though. Just a little bit too high.
Martinez with a big kick there. Trying to get a big counter on straight away there, aren't they?
Yeah, that's clearly their game plan, isn't it? You know what I mean? You see it with the pace that they've got. You know, and you look at Diaz, obviously not the fastest defender. Laporte's not the fastest in the world either. Albeit they're not. I'm not saying they're slow, but obviously when you put them up against Ollie Watkins and Bailey, clearly they're going to be outpaced. So it could be interesting to see how they deal with that counter attack.
Nice. Yes, Calvin in the bin. Yeah, the grass got that trim for Valentine's Day, Lizzie says.
Wow.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what it's about. Long ball up towards Grealish on the left-hand side. Bit of space. Good touch. Ramsey's with him. Goes around the outside on the left. Ball in, corner ball.
City.
Started well, Grealish. Yeah. Couple of runs straight away.
Grealish just say calma. Calma.
Nice play that from Grealish. Twice now. He's getting the balls in the box. This time wins a corner. It's going to be Mahrez with the outswinger. So Kevin De Bruyne's on the edge of the box. Usually it's the other way around.
Calvin says Grealish going to score today. I'd love that.
Stat would be nice.
Yeah.
Ball comes in. Rodri!
Go! Fucking get in!
Come on! Let's go!
Fucking get in!
Great header from Rodri at the front of the near post. Nice ball in from Riyad Mahrez. And it's 1-0 to the Blues. No one on the near post for Aston Villa. Martinez couldn't get down quick enough. He tried his best. He just couldn't keep it out. It's a brilliant header from Rodri at the near post. And it's 1-0 to City within 4 minutes. That's what we need, man.
Fucking go on, Rodri, lad.
That's what we need, man.
See him there as well, bro.
Yeah,
he's like
passion.
Fucking passion merchant, bro.
Passion. That's what we need.
Bro, it's the cardigan, bro. It's the cardigan. He doesn't function without it.
Let's have a look at this again. So Riyad Mahrez ball in. It's a brilliant corner. It gets it over the front man, but it dips before it gets to Watkins, and Rodri makes the run in. Guys, that is an incredible header.
Meant that.
For him to direct the ball into the goal from there is just simply astonishing. Big goal for Rodri. Was at fault against Tottenham, but he's got us in front here within 5 minutes, and City need to get after the ball again and go and put this game to bed, man. Great start.
Obeyed with a 10 gifted membership for the chat.
Let's go.
Yes, obeyed, lad.
Let's have it, man. Let's have it. Big day today. It's another corner for Aston Villa. Nice defending from Laporte again. But this is a great start. What a header that was from Rodri, guys. How he's directed the ball onto goal from that angle. It's simply astonishing, and you know, I think the old school fans might be saying that's why you have people on the post, and they're not wrong.
Look what happens when you put the ball in the box.
And it's nice, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's nice, isn't it?
Isn't it great, guys, when you actually put the ball in the box?
Isn't it great when Kevin De Bruyne doesn't take corners?
They go for short again, though, Aston Villa, and that's
they've done a bit so.
Jeez, man.
He's lucky, Kev, there that he don't make contact then.
Kevin De Bruyne went to ground on Leon Bailey inside the penalty area. Doesn't make contact, though, and get away with it. It's a goal kick for City, but very close. If he would have made contact, it would have been a penalty.
Big up Obeyed again. Appreciate the 10 gifted. Big up all the people who got them gifted memberships as well. Jerry McCube with the 5 says Prem did us a massive favour. Us against the world, boys. Don't at your own peril. LFG.
I've seen a few people suggest that, Jerry, that you know that this Premier League charge is really, you know,
activated Man City, innit?
It's got under the players, and that might just give us the boost and a bit of fight that we need. Even the players that
that's nice.
Even the players that like maybe want to leave, maybe thinking, well, hang on a minute, what are you saying? You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, we'll see how we get on, but it's a good start. But we need to keep on the front foot, go and get another goal, man, because you know what we like. And big up Radio Axe as well. Remember, for 13 months, unlucky for some, not for us though. Yes. Let's go, Radio. Thanks for the support, man. Over a year, that's goated. Thank you very much. Great start. Come on, Blues. Got to get back on that front foot, man. Keep pressing. Keep going for chances. Keep going for goals. It certainly looks, though, when we get the ball forward, that there's more options available to us, which is kind of obvious with the players that we've got on the pitch. But
We look good, you know.
yeah, we started well. But we need to go and get another goal, man. Nice play.
Nice play. That's a foul, referee.
Referee, come on, man. Come on. See, I like that from Rodri there. Mara's fouled and Rodri just wants to get on with it straight away. He's like, come on, Riyad, get up, man.
So the pass now, it's so direct.
Nice ball from Walker to Grealish on the left-hand side.
Nice.
To Gundogan on the left. Cuts in, dispossessed, but Bernardo's there. City retain possession. Yeah, but this is what I was saying before the game. I was like, I want to see a little bit more direct passing.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, our passing accuracy might suffer a little bit, but at least we'll get the ball into our forward players quicker.
Quicker, yeah.
Bypass
That's what
Rodri.
you need.
You don't have to pass the ball to Rodri every time. You can pass the ball to your forward players if you're a defender. And obviously, if you've got Laporte on there and Diaz and to be fair, Walker does play the ball forward. You know what I mean? He's not scared, as he does it again there. Win that. Well in,
Rodri, lad.
Wide ball. Gives it to Grealish. Bit slow that, but it's keep possession.
Ball from Bernardo needs to be straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah, here he goes. Come on. Got a bit of an overlap here for Bernardo.
Here. Bernardo overlapping fullback.
Nice. Inside. What's happened? Oh, it must be offside.
Oh.
Offside, 8 minutes in here. City 1-0 up thanks to a header from Rodri. Brilliant header at the near post. City started well. But I'd also say that Aston Villa looked right up for it as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how the game develops. And obviously with those taking that early lead, will they come out a little bit more than they already have done? Because, you know, they were pressing us up. But, you know, Ederson was on the ball and they were standing on the edge of our penalty area. So... And to be fair, like I didn't know. I was like, oh, will they just sit on the edge of the box or will they press us? And a few people were like, I've watched Villa a few times and they've actually not sat that deep that often. Like they seemingly do try and take the game to teams, which for me makes their run that they've been on. I know they obviously lost the last game, but makes their run since Emery come on even more impressive. That they've not just been sat on the edge of the penalty area counter attack. They've actually been trying to play some good stuff. Yeah. So it's nice. I'd obviously try and play out from the back here as well. With obviously got Martinez. Goes long. Win that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dangerous leaving that then.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he did that.
Defending.
Yeah, we get away with it.
Well in the port.
Get rid. Nice.
Nothing
wrong with going long now and again. You know what I mean? I think we've all been conditioned sometimes to thinking that passing out from the back is the only thing that you can do.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. And in fact, that's funny actually to say that, because I remember when John Stones first came into City and he was just passing out from the back all the time, and it cost us a few goals in his early, maybe his first season or whatever. I specifically remember one against Southampton where he passed the ball straight to, I think it was Bertrand or someone like that, and he ended up coming up. He ended up saying after a year in an interview, he said, "When I first come to City, I thought that the only thing I was allowed to do was just pass out from the back. I didn't know I was allowed to go long." And then obviously now he gets the crack. You know what I mean? You don't have to pass it out from the back all the time. That's nice. Come on,
that's good play.
That's great from City.
Oh, that is mint play. Oh, one more.
No!
Gundo pass to Haaland, lad.
I don't know if it was on. We'll have to see a replay. Should have put it in the back of the net though. Ilkay Gundogan.
Should have scored. That would have been an unreal goal. Did you see the movement then?
Yeah, great play. Let's have a look. Was the pass to Haaland on? I don't know if it was. I don't know if Haaland managed to get in front of the player. I don't know. He should have put it in the back of the net though.
He should have scored. He should have scored.
His talent should have put that in the back of the net.
Did Martinez get a touch on that?
Yeah, corner. Yeah, he did save it, but I think he should have scored there, really, Ilkay Gundogan.
Should have scored.
We need to sort of see a side-on angle to see if the pass to Haaland was on. I don't know. I think Conser just done enough. It's going to be another corner, though. It's Mahrez again. Diaz is there!
Oh, decent whip that from Mahrez there.
Good goalkeeping from Martinez. Oh, big chance that for Ilkay Gundogan, man. Should have scored, really. Should have scored. I want to see a replay. To see if that pass was on. You need to see a side on, really. I think when you're that close to the goal, I kind of understand why he's shot, but
I'm back and going for it. He should have scored.
I'd like to see why he didn't go with his right foot and just try and slot it past the goalkeeper, given he is right-footed. to see another. Not really.
That would have been sick, that as well. That little 1-2 with Rodri and Kev.
It was a night. Yeah, it was really nice. But see, Kevin De Bruyne got the ball there, received it. Rodri made the run, and he just played it straight into Rodri. He didn't wait. He didn't have the ball to hang on to it. He just went straight into Rodri straight away. There was pace on the pass, so Rodri got the ball with pace and he could take it forward. And then he just played the ball in behind for Gundogan. It was a perfect play. Just didn't quite have the final finish, unfortunately, but it's decent, man.
Jay with a 5. I hate Martin Tyler. He needs to retire. Every time there's a goal, it's so underwhelming. He did his City magic. Robert Jones is ref. Another shit ref.
Oh, the referees have had a great weekend.
Oh, no. Did you see the thing they forgot to draw the line on?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
It's unreal, isn't it?
They get worse week by week, and then you're like, it's not possible to get worse week by week, but somehow they keep managing it. You know what I mean? Big up to them for setting new records on a weekly basis.
People saying Bernardo left back hits different. Oh, ball up!
Oh, go on! It's a goal! It's a goal!
He's gonna foul, mate.
No chance. If anything, it's a fucking penalty, man. He's absolutely punched him in the eye. I want to see replay of this. I think that's not a foul based on
don't
my
have to
initial...
VAR that. He didn't blow the whistle.
Yeah, so they'll check it on VAR. So fair dues. For me, honestly, off the initial replay, he's onside. Off the initial replay, I think Haaland's been fouled. Does he get the ball here? I don't think that's a free kick. Is that a free kick? He's allowed to challenge for the ball, man. So
Eyes on the ball.
Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. That is not a penalty. That's not a free kick, man. That's a goal. If they'll overrule this and be like, oh, they'll give the free kick. That is not a free kick. He's allowed to challenge for it. He's not got control of the ball.
He's not got control of the ball.
No, not control of the
no
ball.
way.
He's allowed to challenge for it. That's not a free kick, man. That's not a free kick. They'll give a free kick. They're obviously going to give the free kick. But that was, in my opinion, that's not a foul. Genuinely not a foul, that. He's allowed to challenge for the ball, and he's not got control of it. If he has control of the ball, then fair dues, but he's not got control of the football. In my opinion,
is it still? I guess it's still. They're still.
Oh,
checking.
they will 100% back the referee on that one. You know what I mean? Because they'll say it's not clear and obvious, but in my opinion, that is a legal goal for me. You're allowed to challenge for the ball. He's a challenge for the ball. He's got, like you said, he had his eyes on the football the whole time. The keeper's come out. He's made contact with the ball, but he's not got control of the football. You know, Haaland is allowed. You're allowed to challenge for the ball. It's a contact sport. You're allowed to challenge for it. He's not gone in with He's not gone in with pace. He's not gone in with too much aggression or too much recklessness. I think that's a valid goal, man. But you know, it's like Guzman says in the chat, man. It's a goalkeeper's world we live in, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Can't fucking do nothing to goalkeepers. So.
Marie with a 5 month says, just say Lewis, the stream with all the City lads was amazing. Please do more regular. Only thing missing was you, Jordan Hunt. Come on, City, come on, City. Yes, it was stacked in it. So I was like, it was stacked. This.
It was stacked.
absolute monumental stream that. It's not been given.
No, they were never going to give that. They were never going to give it. But you know, I guess people will have different opinions. But for me, I don't think that. I think that was a legal goal. It would have been interesting to see if the referee didn't give the foul. It would have been interesting to see if they would have overturned it.
Overruled it.
Because I don't think you could have overturned it if they give the goal. I think it's one of them. You give the foul, they're not going to overturn it. I think if you give the goal, they're not going to overturn it. They're just going to go with the referee.
Either way,
decision.
yeah.
It's not. People will just argue it's not clear and obviously a foul or not, which is, you know, a bit of a problem with VAR. As I mentioned, since it coming. Good start from the Blues though now. We should really be one more than 1-0 up. They've not really shown a replay of that Gundogan chance, have they? Which is a bit frustrating because it was a huge chance, man. Does Sky Sports not know he's starving for chances? Show me about 10 replays of that if you want.
Off met a professor with a 2. First over the top to Haaland and almost a goal.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, interesting one, that one. I get people debating.
Well in.
Nice, Rodri. Rodri started the game well, which is important.
Alright, this Bernardo left back, bro, cooks, you know. I like it.
People's like, why does he want to leave? Guy's playing left back. Walker, who started the game strong as well. Yeah, everyone started the game well, to be honest with you.
Grealish wants it. Oh,
he goes for it. Oh, he almost found it as well. Nice.
Well in, Bernardo.
Yeah, that's great from Bernardo Silva.
Or a left back.
City have the ball again. This is a good start from the Blues, this. Really good start. Come on, keep that ball moving. Keep it moving.
Alphabet Professor, more through balls to Haaland, please.
Bernardo drifts into the midfield, gives it to Walker. You got some space to find Mahrez.
That is a good option when you play when you're playing Bernardo at left back kind of thing, because he can drift into the midfield and invert.
Yeah. Laporte in loads of space here. What can he do with the ball now? He's got Grealish to his left-hand side. Haaland's dropped deep. Give it to Gundogan. Into Rodri. So he just popping the ball around.
Look how speed!
Yeah,
look at the speed!
Tempo's here. Tempo's arrived. Mahrez gives it in behind for Kev. Can he get there? No.
It's the dead pass, that, to be fair.
It's close. Nice ideas again, though, there for Mahrez and Kevin De Bruyne. We've seen that so many times from them this season. Didn't quite come off that time, but look at it.
Look at the speed, bro.
Yeah, 1-2 touch football. Love to see it. And the pass was difficult because I think Digne had picked up quite a good position. Forced the angle back.
Ali, who's playing left back? Bernardo Silva, mate.
Fella coming forward here, Digne. Nice.
Well in. Oh.
Deal.
Well in, Rodri, lad.
That's good.
That's good play. Oh, referee lad.
Free kick for City on the halfway line here. 1-0 to the Blues.
Good play for City. Rodri started really well this game. Not gonna lie, that Aston Villa kit's nice. I rate that kit.
Come on, boys, keep that ball moving. It's nice to see that tempo, man. I feel like we've not seen that tempo for ages. Oh, risky ball from Laporte. Luckily, Rodri deals and gets away with it, and he drives forward.
Wayne Grealish.
That's nice. Pop it off.
Nice.
Good stuff. Now Bernardo drives forward. It's a good play from City once again. Walker on the right. Goes for
what
Kevin.
a ball that is to Kev!
Haaland's in the middle.
Oh, it was a dead pass from Kev anyway.
It was very, very similar to the goal we scored against Villa on the last day of the season, where Kev gets the ball, and this time it was Haaland making the run. Last time it was Gundogan, and it was the same sort of ball. If you look at the way he kicks it, he when he does that, sometimes he almost like scuffs it, but does it on purpose. I don't know why he does that. I don't know whether it's to get like more curl on the ball or something. I'm not sure, but that time he didn't quite get it right. It's a corner for City. It's going to be Kevin to take this one out, swinger.
Oh, that's a sick ball, that. Ball from Kev.
Grealish! Oh, that was
nearly
very,
a
very
worldie.
close. Did it come off an Aston Villa player, I think?
I think they're saying it did.
Yeah, I think it did. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it hit Chambers' hand, which Haaland's saying, but I won't give that as a pen.
I won't give that
myself.
as a pen. That's too soft.
As desperate as we are.
Yeah, desperate. I mean,
Although, you know what? I've seen him given. I've seen stuff like that given. If you turn your back on it, you know what I mean? But, nah, not for me. Not for me. Yo, big up Benji, man. Bernardo left back, new hype thing now. Pep turning midfielders into left back. Strikes again as Delph, Zinni, now Bernardo.
I know.
Hey, look, they're looking at the penalty. I've seen these given. Look, for me, in my opinion, I don't think that's a pen. But I've seen these given as a penalty before. No, they've not given it. They've not given it.
I thought that'd have been tight, that.
Yeah, not for me. I can see why people might be asking for it, but if it hit his other hand, yeah, but the hand that it hit was pretty close to his side, so not for me. Like I say, as desperate as we are.
Another ball in from Mahrez. Oh, Haaland!
Oh, he missed! How has he missed? No! Should be 2-0.
Should be 2-0,
It's only 1-0. Diaz gets a near post flick on. Let's have another look. It's Mahrez again with the... Oh, Diaz gets the flick. And then I just don't think he can get over the ball. Oh, he should really score from that. He should score. Is it a corner, that? Did it...
I feel like he weren't the one to kick it. I think it was someone else. I think it was the Villa player defending.
Oh, unless he kicked it onto the Villa player.
Oh, no, I think the Villa kicked it onto him.
Oh, all right.
And then it's gone out for a goal kick.
Nice, though, again. We had Mahrez corners. What are we witnessing here? Where's this been for the last 6 years, man? You know
I know it's working as well.
These little near post balls that he's putting in. He keeps beating the first man every time, but he dips the ball in just before it gets to the second player in sort of the defensive shape for Villa, which is making it really difficult for Villa to defend.
City looking good, you know. Looking good.
Yeah, it's a good start, man. 100% a good start. But you know what? You got to get more goals. You know what I mean? You've got to score more. We've had a few chances, getting into good positions, get a second goal, kick on, get a third, kill the game off. City ball. No, this is dangerous.
Oh,
this is dangerous.
You are right.
Dangerous.
Good ball.
Nice
well
play,
in, Laporte.
Goes for the shot and it's wide. Good defending that from Laporte. I think it took a deflection on the way through on the shot as well. But yeah, that was dangerous. They went through the middle of us that time. It was Buendia with the ball up to Leon Bailey. Good block by Laporte, and then it was Laporte who got the block on the shot as well. So great defending that from Laporte. It's a corner ball for Aston Villa. It's going to be an in-swinger. 2 players on Ederson, so the referee needs to watch that. Every player almost within the 6-yard area. Ederson won't be able to move there, so the players need to do the job for him. Here it comes. I think he did get a touch on it, but it's still there. Up in the air. It's got to be a foul, ref. Never mind, Ederson's got it. It is a foul, actually. Referee did give the free kick.
Lang and Sweet, I knew you'd be here saying Leon Bailey's a baller. I knew it. Lewis Gilly says outswinging corners might be the way.
Any ball into the box, ideally, not Kev. For me,
not Kev, yeah, not Kev. Let's keep Mahrez on it.
But do you remember that game last season where Zinchenko took a few and he was mint? And then he just
never seen
him ever again take a set.
That's what will happen.
That's what it will be with Mahrez. He's put a couple of good corners in today, and then he'll just never take corners ever again. Aston Villa getting a bit of possession at the moment. Mahrez goes for the press. It's nice from Martinez, but intercepted by Bernardo Silva, and wins the throw-in as well. Surely, no. Aston Villa throw. Probably the biggest spell of possession this Aston Villa, innit? See what they can do with it. Nice header again from Laporte. Good defending. He's played well so far today. Bernardo kicks it up into the sky. Ball comes down.
It's okay, just come down that.
Get a press on again. Kevin De Bruyne. Looking a little bit sharper today than normal for me, Kevin. He's running around a lot more. Well in. City won the ball back up high up the pitch. Oh, Mahrez is unfortunately forced back though, so we can't really take advantage. But we do have the ball again, so that's clearly a positive. Come on, boys. Keep that passing speed up, man. We need that speed to return. Diaz drives into midfield. Gives the ball to Grealish.
Diaz, mate, you don't need to actually commit like that.
Foul.
Oh, yeah. Diaz moving mad.
But how nice is it to see it for Diaz, sprinting into the midfield. Look, and then he was able to play the ball forward to Grealish. That's what we've missed, players doing that from our back line. That's a foul. And Diaz isn't the best at it either, but at least he's got the mentality to say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drive into the midfield. What does that do? Well, it commits midfield players from the opposition to you, which then can create space for other players in your team.
James Berry, Ashley Young eats bird shit. That's well funny. That's funny, that.
Right, free kick for City here. It's a bit central, but you got Mahrez and Kevin De Bruyne over it. Could do something with it. See what they can do. Going to be Kevin De Bruyne. Floats it in, up towards Laporte. Headed away. Bernardo's there with a shot into the ground. City players are asking for something. Oh,
no,
and then it's a free kick, man.
Free kick.
City players wanted something. They're not entirely sure what they were asking for. A handball or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, no chance again. Asking for a handball on Conser, but his arm was right next to his side. No chance. Are we going to get that? I'd love us to get a second, man, before half time.
Same. Bring a bit of surety in it.
Second goal before half time. That's what we need, man. Martinez gives it over to Digne. Headed inside.
That's decent play, that.
Yeah, that's nice play from Aston Villa. Back into Digne on their left.
Well in. Well in, Bernardo. That's good play, that.
Look how many players at Aston Villa here. If you can get the ball forward. No.
Big if, that. It's a big if.
Nice.
Baby steps.
Well in, Rodri. Rodri looks more alive today as well, doesn't he?
Look at this play, man.
This
it's
is
sick.
This is decent. Oh,
Kev
nice.
has blended him.
Go on, into Grealish, left hand side, big chance, good for the shot.
Oh, save!
Oh, it's a good save and it's a corner for City. Kevin De Bruyne on smoke there in the middle of the pitch.
Bro, we look mint.
We look very good today. This is the
speed.
best we've
Look
played
at
in a long
the
time.
speed, bro. It's not pass, hold,
Yeah.
recycle, all this shit.
Yeah.
It's direct.
Direct, man. This is what we need. And then the shot from Grealish, good shot. Really,
It is a good shot. I think it's going in, that.
good shot, and it's a decent save from Martinez. Gets fingertips to it.
Save from Martinez.
Going in the back of the net, that from Grealish. Nice play though from Kevin De Bruyne. It's another corner for City. Unlucky not to be 2-0 up. It's going to be Kev with the outswinger. Put the ball in the box.
Laporte just missed his header.
Grealish has it again though. Give it to Gundogan. He was on side there. He was asking for it.
Oh, Grealish, mate.
Should have just given it to
Handball,
Gundo.
ref.
Gundo wanted it, man.
That's handball, that. He just controlled it with his hand.
Take him out. Take him out. Nicely done, Kyle Walker. Great play. That was great from Kev, man, wasn't it?
Oh, unreal. The whole team play there was sick.
We've not seen City play like this for a long time. A long time.
The speed of the play, man.
It's direct, man. Like you say, we're going now. We don't want to recycle the ball 500 times. You know what I mean? We're getting the ball forward, and if we lose the ball, we lose the ball. No problem. At least we're going forward, trying to create. Much better. Just need to get that second goal to give us a little bit of a cushion. I'm buzzing that Kev looks up for it though today, man. Inside. Nice play. Oh, heavy touch. Can he get there?
He can get there. He can get there. Go on, Kev. Oh, good defending.
Unlucky. It's good play again though from the Blues.
Oh, he's there.
Well in, Mahrez. Well done, lad. Yeah, it's good stuff, this. We're creating chances, guys. We're creating chances. Getting into good positions on the football pitch.
We're creating chances, moving the ball quick, direct. It's mad. And we're winning.
Oh, I think, is he onside there? I'm not sure. Would have been close. Would have been a VAR.
Unreal.
Yeah. I would like to have seen Gundogan, burst in to get into the penalty area there. Give Kev another option. But this is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. We've not seen this for a long time. Like balls in behind the defence, man. When was the last time you seen City play this many balls in behind the defence?
No, and these little 1-2s in that. They're sick.
Well in, Kyle. Kyle Walker doing bits. He's had a good game so far today. Lovely ball into Rodri.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah, come on. Keep going. Grealish is on.
It's so good having Diaz and Laporte back in the side as well.
Yeah. It's just massive difference. Like, we just look so much more comfortable going forward.
Unreal.
Walker. Got a bit of space to drive into. Goes for the switch on Grealish.
What a ball that is. Oh, he's dealt with it.
Unlucky. Throw in for the Blues.
Loss says Kev looks tan. Do we let him have a little holiday? Maybe.
He looks up for it, man. I got to say, man, when he come on against Spurs, he didn't look up for it. I mean, wasn't really running around.
Out a bit, didn't he?
Didn't really look like he was arsed, man. But today, he's I wouldn't say running the show, but he's up there. And Rodri as well, you know what I mean? He's playing really well. I mean, everyone's risky ball from Walker.
Kyle, mate.
He's give the ball away. Good tackle from Diaz.
Ruben
Great
Diaz.
play. Great play. Leon Bailey's gone down. They'll probably look at that, see if it was a fair challenge. Looked fair to me. Looked like he got the ball. They're going to kick the ball out for...
Yeah, but Leon Bailey's down. LB's doing a walker. Going for a quick poo. Quick poo, lads. Prank. Hey, well, I don't know why people say prank, man. Oh, no. Well, what do you expect me to do, innit? LB come forward, LB go back. Arsenal don't want this smoke. Alright, we're playing good, you know. Scare him when he comes back in. And how do you expect me to do that? Yes, Hugh. I do, Hugh. LB off to prison again. Yeah, they've just called from outside. He's tag. He's on tagging it. It vibrated. What's the best City Watchalong channel in Wake, eh? Country Factor, yes. But the two says, I will send you a £200 super chat if you lose. I'm serious. yes, mate. Appreciated. I guess you're dying for us to lose this game. That was quick.
Rapid, bro. So I guess the tackle was fine.
Yeah.
And I guess he's fine as well, the player.
Yeah, chill.
Buzzing. 10 minutes to go, man. Come on.
Quick dump of that.
I think no one's squeezing one out in that time.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
People saying Haaland injured. He did go with and speak to Pep there, but
I wonder why.
not sure.
I mean, to be fair, it was a bit of a heavy collision before with Martinez, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
you know, I doubt he's going to go for that.
I'm looking at him. He seems chill.
Yeah, he looks all right, doesn't he?
Oh.
He looks fine. Come on, boys, get that ball moving, man.
Rodri ball up to Haaland, to Mahrez even. Good defending. Question to JP: does LB smell now? Why would LB smell? No, he doesn't smell, innit? I think it comes back and I'm like, rah, you reek. Fuck.
The only disappointing from this game, this half so far, is that we're only 1-0 up.
I know.
We should be more than 1-0 up, man.
Mad, innit? We've created chances.
A good ball.
Good ball. Oh, what a touch that is from Mahrez. Oh, it's good
lucky,
defending that.
lucky.
That's good defending from Digne.
It was almost too good of a touch. He pulled it back too far. Come on, keep it moving, man. Nice. That's the ball, man. That's the ball. Go on. Rodri and Tamara's on the right. Takes, it's a fucking yellow card all day long. Yellow card. Go on, get him in the butt, ref. Digne in the butt, man. I'm a fucking close this chat, man. I can't fucking be arsed for you guys, man. See you later. I'll read your super chats out, man. I can't fucking ask you guys sometimes. You guys move mad serious.
Smell me. It's funny. I'd have been dying sat here and saying it. I'm like, I can't.
Weird.
Oh man, I've been trying. Honestly, if you was to watch that back, I'm sat here and just trying not to look at the chat.
Yo, Barky, thanks for the 1 month, bro.
You did say you'd read out a super chat.
I know, that's what I'm saying, innit? I will, bro. Send the donations in, man. Come on.
All this because Matthew said, "Do you smell?" Come on, Kev, mate.
Ruben Diaz looking feisty in there, man. Go on!
Oh,
Fucking
nearly Rodri again.
Fucking hell. Rodri's been mega today, you know. He's been too sick.
Rodri has been sick today.
He needed
that because he was shit against Spurs.
He's been poor since the World Cup, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that went great.
I'm looking at the video, by the way, of the fans before the game. It looked fucking mint, man.
Yeah, apparently sick.
Loads of them there.
Ryan Williams at a 2. Yes, Ryan, mate. Appreciate that.
Thank you for the 2, Bray.
Also, bro, there is Country Factor says if we lose his game, he says he'll send us a £200 super chat. He said this before, innit? But he says he's serious as well.
I'd rather just win the game.
I'd rather win the game.
I'd rather win the game than have you £200, bro. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the £2 donation. Innit?
Turn on that. Well then, Kev. Oh, Haaland can get there. Haaland! Oh, no, you should have shot. Oh,
yes, look, he gets in there.
Gundogan, man. 2-0. Boom. Let's fucking go.
Gets in there,
Erling Haaland, mate. Erling Haaland with the assist.
Mr. Whip is back.
I thought he should have shot it straight away.
Yeah, I thought he could have tapped it in with his right foot, but clearly he thought, nah. He cut back, he slammed the ball across, and luckily for us, Gundogan had made the run in. And it's 2-0, and we deserved that, man.
Fucking big goal.
We defo deserved that, innit? We defo deserved that.
Bro, Haaland put on the afterburners then, didn't he, to win that ball? It was a good ball from Kev. The defender gets it, but he just ends up heading it straight into open space, and Haaland gets there first.
Look at the pace here from Haaland, bro.
Haaland was like, nah, Martinez, mate, you're not having that, lad.
Yeah. Maybe, I think he made the right decision. Looking at the replay, I don't know if he could have squeezed it in, man. Because remember as well, he's running at that ball in like full pace, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if he could have done it, so I think he's made the right decision, man. I think he's made the right decision there. But 2-0 up, just before half-time as well. Good
Should Martinez have shouted there?
Shouted what?
For with the ball, the initial ball from Kev, to let that come through to him.
I'm not sure, innit? I don't know. But good
I'm
stuff
not
from Haaland,
arsed,
man. That
innit? I'm
pace
not
from Haaland was
Unreal.
fucking crazy, bro. It was fucking mad, man. So big up to Haaland, innit?
Big that. So if we did 1 month win today, practicing our set pieces because Arsenal are trash at them. This is Sophie with a 1 month. Fahad, yeah, with a 729 says get the mask on. Ryan with a 2 says dropping bombs like LB. Let's go, Blues. Fucking I can't who's dropped me. Chris Paulson with the 8 month says Haaland just a goal hanger. That was sick from Haaland.
The pace, man, the acceleration was fucking mad. Like, if you got to remember Martinez there had like a 2 to 3 yard head start, man.
Oh, this is mint football.
Go on, inside to Kev.
This is mint football. That is not so mint football, but it's a foul.
Free kick, man. Free kick. 5 minutes to go.
Also, you know, it's Gundo, dude. He did that. Why is Diaz getting carded?
Why has he been carded for? These referees, honestly, they all just need to fuck off, man. I promise you, I can't wait for AI to take the jobs and they'll all be unemployed. Promise you, man. I don't have no sympathy for any of them anymore. None, because they're just really, really bad. Every single one of them is really, really bad. You know what I mean? And then some of them will go on podcasts and be like, you know what I mean? We don't get the credit we deserve. Fuck off. You know what I mean? You can't even draw a straight line on a screen. What are you chatting about? What's Diaz?
What has he been booked for there?
Honestly, these referees, man.
What has he been booked for?
Are they just trying to be purposely shit? Are they? Because if they are, fair dues, man. Like, because they wind up. Are they doing that? Are they sat there in training on Monday saying, you know what? Let's wind the fans up this weekend. Let's wind them up more than ever. Because if they are, like, fair dues, funny joke, innit? You know what I mean?
Bro, I genuinely don't know what Diaz has been booked for there. He's literally. It's not even like he's in the ref's face.
He's running to the referee. He's not sprinting at him. He's not in his face. He's just got his hands by the side saying, "Ref, come on, man, what's going on?" And the ref just books him. They're just really, really, really poor. I have no sympathy for any stick that they get. I used to be a referee in it, you know what I mean? So I can see that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Weird that. Weird news, man. Mahrez, deflected off the wall there, claiming for handball, I think.
Just poor, man. Just really fucking poor. I'm bored of him. That's what I'm saying, like, I can't wait for the day that AI takes over the job and they're all unemployed. I don't give a fuck if that even sounds harsh. They're tiring me out, man. Every single week. It's not even
It's not just
like
us
our
either.
games.
Like, it's not our games.
You look at other games, right, as well. Like, you look at other football matches in the Prem, and they just drop clangers after clanger.
Was the
every
Brighton
single
game where they forgot to do the line?
Yeah, and then, like, it's just poor, man. You've seen, obviously,
Terrible,
the Brentford
man.
goal yesterday. I didn't think that was a foul. And Buemo, didn't think that was a free kick. We did the watch-along.
Nice, Grealish. Ball in behind for Haaland. Good defending.
Just every game, man. It's tiring. It's tiring. And then they bring VAR in, and that's not helping them because they just, you know what I mean? If you've got the same people making the decisions, how's VAR going to help? So, you know, it's just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Just really, really poor standard of officiating. And this is why I've said, man, they should go and get referees from around the world. Why do we have to have English refs, man? I don't get it. Why can't you go and get the best referees from around the world? Makes no sense to me. You go and get the best players from around the world. You get the best managers from around the world. Go get the best referees. Instead, we're dealing with these fucking idiots every week, man. It's tiring, man.
Lizzie with a 5 says Rodri and Gundo just love scoring against Villa. Facts.
Oh, no.
Oh, Villa on the counter.
Nice,
Good
Bernardo.
defending.
That's good from Bernardo.
Off Meta Professor with a 2. More of the tops to Haaland in winning every duel. Yeah. I back that. Professional Idiot with a 9 month says this reeks of a LB stinker. Refs are paid to go against us. Say my name, senpais. Yes, Professional Idiot, mate. Jared with a 5 says 3 points at the Emirates if we reproduce this energy. Well, if we play like this.
Oh,
Referee! Penalty!
Get in there, what a referee. I told you these referees are fucking mega. Best in the world. I'm saying, absolute beasts. No,
Oh, yeah,
top
what
of the
a
profession.
ref.
Top of the profession. Give him more money, in my opinion, you know what I mean?
It is a pen. Well, it's soft, that.
Soft, innit? You know what I mean?
Is
But
soft, that.
if there's contact, let's have a look.
He catches his heel.
I don't know, innit? I don't know.
He catches his heel.
Soft, innit? But it's what it is.
Soft.
We'll take it. We'll shit toss that one. We'll take that
I
one.
think you don't get nothing for staying on your feet, so.
Yo, Zephyr, this referee's not stinky, bro. You know what I mean? I back this referee, mate.
Nah, yeah.
Referee be giving us a big decision there. Mahrez, man.
Not Haaland.
Why Haaland not take it?
You don't look happy either, Haaland. See, and then he's
I didn't see it, but why's Mahrez taking it? Surely Haaland.
Haaland should be taking this.
Haaland should be on this, man. Haaland 100% should be on this for sure. Come on, Riyadh. Stick this in, man. Get in there!
What a pen from Mahrez!
Top left.
And it's 3-0!
That should be that, man. No way we should be losing or drawing this game. This should be it, innit? This should be it.
That should be it!
Boom. 3 goals, man. Goals.
3 goals, bro!
Goals. Fucking goals, mate.
Bro, we look... And it's not just like we're winning 3-0 and we don't deserve to be winning or anything. We look sick.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Riyad Mahrez, nice confident penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Nice, man.
We're
Get in
fucking
there.
playing mint football. We're playing mint football. We've not seen this version of City for ages. This is it, bro. Run this. Consistency with this side. Do that all the time. Johnny Putty Bosh. Reminator with a 2 months. LMAO with a laughing face. Obey with a 20 gifted
Yo,
membership.
big up Obey, man. Legend.
Yes, Obey, mate. Big up to all the people getting the gifteds and that. Remember, if you do want to get a gifted membership, the more active you are in the chat, the more chance you got to get one. Big up, old babe, man. 20 gifted. Love to see it.
Get in there. That should be game, set, and match, that. That
We're
should take
playing
us 3
mint.
points behind Arsenal. Go beat them on Wednesday. We go top of the league, man. Get in. What a shot. Put Laporte and Diaz in there. We score 3 goals. Fucking who would have knew that? Mad that, innit? Should have seen this a fucking month ago, man.
Oh, unlucky Grealish.
I just hope they keep this
Ellen.
up in the second half and just don't kill it off, you know. Nice.
Nice football.
I wonder why Haaland didn't take that pen then. I wonder what's going on there.
That's Mahrez asked for it, and Haaland was like, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of don't like that though, man. I kind of like, for me, I think your striker should be taking them, man. We were only 2-0 up, you know what I mean? 2-0 is a dangerous lead, man, but it is what it is. Great goal.
It was a great pen, isn't it? Like, I've no complaints. Louise, with the 4 months, great result so far. Let's keep scoring and build up our goal difference.
Yeah, well, goal difference is clearly important. Obviously, I think we were 4 clear before today, if I'm right in saying that. So obviously, you're adding a couple more goals now, and I always say that, innit? But goal difference is mad important. Goal difference is crazy important. People underestimate how important it is. It's an extra point at the end of the season.
Yeah. Oh. There's only 3 minutes added on, by the way. Aston Villa on an attack here, probably the last attack of the game. Jacob Ramsey going forward. Now Leon Bailey whips it in.
No foul, that.
That's not a foul there.
Half time.
And that's that half time. What a half from City.
That's decent, man.
What a half. I'm telling you, bro. That Pep cardigan hits different.
It could
That
be the
Pep cardigan,
or it
bro.
could just be Diaz on Laporte, which we've been asking for fucking 8 weeks.
I don't think it's just that, though.
I think it's got a massive thing to do with it, man. But it's so much better.
I also think levels of players have gone up.
Yeah, for sure.
You
but
put you put Rodri from last week in this team. It's not the same. You put Kevin De Bruyne from that Spurs game in this.
I agree with what you're saying, but I do think that having Laporte and Diaz back in there at the back, I mean, we look a lot more solid. We're a lot more fluid playing the ball.
Well, I said before,
back, man.
I want consistency with this team now. This team, consistency, man. Like, we've not had a consistent starting 11 for ages. So all I want, a consistent starting 11. Obviously, a few changes in there, but like you can bring in, week out, because we've got a lot of people that needs to be playing football. But honestly, I'm so happy with the way that City are playing today. It looks mint. We're playing direct. It's fast. It's mint.
Yeah, it's good. And obviously, Bernardo playing sort of on the left-hand side, inverted into midfield. That's nice as well.
Yeah, it's good, that.
Because he's able to drive the ball forward, keep the ball. He's defended really well as well when he's put some sliding challenges in there. Linking up with Grealish, linking up with Gundogan. Gundogan playing well. I mean, everyone's playing well. Everyone's having a really good game, man. It's pretty sick. And 3-0 up at half-time. Jeez, we've not seen that for a long time, man. We've seen Goals, chance creation, pace, tempo in our passing. We've not seen this shit for ages.
Harry
man.
says that it's fluid, boys. I'm so happy I can enjoy watching City again.
Yeah, you know
It's
what? That's
enjoyable to watch, and it
factual.
is fluid.
We've actually enjoyed watching a City game for the first time in a long time. Like, I can't remember last time I enjoyed a City game, man.
Because recently with the system and that, it's been pain, hasn't it? Been pain, but today it looks like it's clicked.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, Aston Villa aren't playing badly. They're not playing badly. Johnny Lara says 93% pass accuracy.
Big. That's it's because it's direct.
Yeah.
Straight to the feet in that, like, fast.
Yeah. No, for sure. Big up DJ Business K with a 2. Last Sunday, City stunk. This Sunday, only LB stinks. What a funny joke, Bray. Ferg FIFA with a 3 says Haaland giving the pen away, examples of togetherness. So Ferg clearly likes that.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the confidence in that moment, in it. So I think Mara is clearly confident.
That's
so.
Keon says Arsenal better be scared come Wednesday. Well, this is the thing, obviously, massive now, because I can't believe, man, that we can go.
How can we go top
and go top of the table with the results we've had recently? It's kind of mad, you know. It's kind of mad, but I guess that kind of proves that, like, despite Arsenal playing so well in the first half of the season and everyone interpreting City to not be playing that well, how good of a team we actually are, because of how close we were to Arsenal and are to Arsenal. And obviously, it's a massive result, man. We see this out, which we really should be doing. It's just going to lead it up to that game on Wednesday night.
Well, a game on Wednesday is going to be massive.
It's going to be huge.
That's a massive game, that.
It's going to be huge, man. ZSM said, don't agree with the penalty. Haaland should be on that all day long. I agree, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a major issue, but
It is, I don't think it's a major issue. It is weird.
I do principally agree with that comment, bro. That
it is weird,
especially at 2-0 up. I think 3-0, 4-0, you can start passing it around. But for me, you got to be professional and you got to be like, I don't want to be saying on it too much because people be like, what are you on about? What are you complaining for? I scored. Yeah, I know I'm not talking about that, but I'm just talking about, for me, until the game's won, you'll be professional and you should take it. But it is what it is, man. He got a goal, so you can't really complain. Big up at Hayden. Memphis 2 says Diaz is brilliant. The runs, the passing, the defending. He's just elite. Been saying he's the best in the land. Big up Hayden. Pac-Man says loving this so far, even with Bernardo at left back. If we play like this and combine it with strong defence, strong defending, Arsenal ain't getting a sniff.
This is like the way that we've been playing. It's perfect to go into the Arsenal game with this kind of performance that we're putting in now. Unreal.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Dr. Footy says that half made me organism and photosynthesis. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Tyrese says, can we see Bernardo at left back season? I'm here for it. Big up the City Extra boys. Love you boys.
Yes.
Clearly you can because you've seen it today, bro.
You've seen it today, innit?
Whether it's a long-term solution, I think it'd have to be. If you're going to play these back three, I don't really see who else could do that role. As good as Bernardo Silva. So yeah, I
genuinely think this is what we might be running to at the end of the season. Bernardo in this kind of role. Yeah. I like it. He's looked good in it today. Anyway, he's looked really good.
Yeah. No, for sure. SB with a 10 says, "Come on, City. Good stream, guys. So funny. Thank you for the 10.
SB."
And Tyler says, "LBO." Oh,
LBO.
Again, what a funny joke, bro.
Hey, you're tight, man. LB's done with you lot.
I'm done with these guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Chat moving weird, innit? Go on. I'm just chatting shit.
Yeah, you're chatting shit, bro. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. Let's get those likes up. We're 20 likes away from 1,200 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Big up to KP Santana with a 5. Says happy, but then angry because it took Pep this long to go back to basic, which everyone knew once we would cook. We'll wrap it up with a Prem. Well, it is kind of, I agree, man. Like, I'm buzzing because obviously we're winning, but at the same time, I agree with you, KP. I'm kind of like, what a fucking shock. You put your best players in the team and all of a sudden you start winning.
Yeah, like, you actually play your leader in Ruben Diaz. You actually play one of the best centre-backs in world football.
I'm not going to be sat here going, oh, well done, Pep, you smashed it. No, I'm like, well done, Pep. You've done what everyone's been saying you should have done fucking 5 weeks ago. So there's only so much praise I'm going to give Pep Guardiola today because he should have done this a long time ago, as KP says.
But at least he's seeing it.
I mean, at least he's finally done it. Do you know what I mean? But it would have been nice if he could have done it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I agree.
Hayden with a 5 says thoughts on Ruben, lads. I'm saying he's the reason we winning it all this season.
I think Ruben's massively important.
He's very
massively important.
He's very, very important. He's clearly important to the team. You know, he's a leader, and again, you know, you'd ask why is he took so long to get back into the team, but anyways, he's here now. I just hope that he just sticks with this now and doesn't go back to Ake and Akanji.
Yeah,
man.
Consistency, and which is a shame, by the way, because Akanji's been playing decent, and so is Ake.
Yeah,
but also they're not our main centre backs.
Yeah, we just lose too much when they're in the team. Like they're good at what they do. You know what I mean? Ake is a great defender. He's mint. Akanji's a decent player. He's a good player, but you know he should be our 4th or 5th choice centre back. That's just a fact. I mean, they got better players in front of him. Diaz is better than him. Laporte's better than him. Stones is better than him. And you know, the same with Ake. Ake's. Oh, what's going on? What was going on there? Oh, that was the penalty shot, wasn't it? I'm not sure why. Did Rodri want the penalty or something?
No. I think Rodri might be asking why Mahrez is taking it because Rodri, Gundo's captain, isn't it? Yeah. So that's who obviously has said. Right. That's weird, that, isn't it? It's a weird situation, that penalty. I don't get it.
Yeah. Doom Divine says the Arsenal game won't be this easy, but such effort and intense performance would guarantee a 2-1 or even a 2-0 win. What do you think, guys?
Well, I don't think it guarantees anything. I can't say there's any guarantees in that game.
But you're right, it's not going to be this easy. It's going to be harder,
but play like ace and you give yourself your best chance.
Correct.
Is what I'd say.
Correct. It's going to be interesting to see what team Pep puts out for the Arsenal game. Will he go the same or?
I hope he's very similar to this.
Yeah.
Some consistency would be nice, and then obviously playing Ruben Diaz and Laporte, you'd want to be playing them against Arsenal anyway. I personally, I think we run it like this. It's going to be a massive game. That it's going to be a massive.
It is, but
game.
then they're going to play a completely different system. They'll play with proper wingers. That would mean that, you know, Bernardo would basically be playing a full left back position. Would he be able to invert as much as he's done today? Probably not. And would that impact our game? A lot to think about. You know, it's worked today, but would it work against Arsenal? I don't know. Maybe you have to change it up for Arsenal. I'm not sure. Big up Dave with a 5 says, nah, Pep definitely leaked the charges. He didn't have any more team talks in him to motivate the players, so he had to find a way. Akanji Alvarez warming up, I guess he means there.
Yes.
So, yeah, well, obviously it's Hardened okay. I don't know, like we're not sure, but we'll see.
Dr. Footy says that's harsh. LB Pep deserves his sucky, mate.
I don't think it's harsh at all, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not praising Pep Guardiola for putting the 2 best centre backs in the team when he should have done it a couple of weeks ago. I don't care if that sounds harsh. Yes, great. Yeah, fair dues. He's done it today. Like, I'm happy that he's done it today. But if you think I'm going to be rolling out the red carpet for the guy when he should have done it a couple of weeks ago, no chance.
Abattoir Bill says great assist by Erling, and it was a great assist by Erling.
It was
incredible.
It was nice play. It was great play, man. It was great play. So yeah, and the pace, the acceleration as well. Like I said it in the street, I said it during the game. Then the Martinez had like 3 or 4 yards head start on Haaland, and Haaland just burst past him. It was crazy, man. So
unreal pace that from Haaland, sick.
Yeah.
Colin with 179. The only thing I would change for Arsenal is Ake left back. I could see that. for the defensive side of it.
Yeah. Because again, you got to think to yourself. If we play this system, would Bernardo be able to invert as much as he's doing today? I don't think he would be able to invert as much as he's doing today because he'd have Saka and they'd have.
And Ake did really well.
Yeah. So for me, I think I just think I'd stick with maybe Ake at the left back and just change it up a little bit. But I don't know. It's up to Pep and see what he does. But for one thing, I would say is Laporte and Diaz have to play that game. They have to play that game.
Lawrence said it could have been 4 or 5 in the half. Foden needs minutes before Arsenal. Yeah, it'd be good to get Foden on. That's a good shout, that. It'd be good to get Foden on at some point in this game. Obviously, he was ill last week. That's why he couldn't make it then. But he's back with the squad, so that'll be decent. Good to see him warming up and that. Maybe get half an hour or something, 20 minutes. Akash Cup said, do you remember Ginan? Yeah, of course I remember Ginan. He's a member of the channel. Can't miss him.
Yeah. No, factual information.
Actually says Foden, Alvarez and Palmer should come on at some point. Well, Akanji, according to Dave, Akanji and Alvarez are warming up, so you might see Alvarez. Do you reckon he makes any half-time changes or not? Because we are 3-0 up.
Unless someone's injured.
You'd like to think it's game, set and match. Like, he might think, I can give half a full 45 minutes someone here. Or do you reckon he'll stick with the Pep thing of keep this? Yeah,
I don't think he will. And realistically, right, the only players that you need to really get back into the side is probably Phil Foden. Because there's no point in, forcing minutes on Phillips because he ain't going to play on Wednesday.
But you could go the other way and say, rather than getting minutes for the people on the bench, protecting the players that are on the pitch.
I know, but I think that, like, for me, it's more of like I want to see a full, complete performance for 90 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
I want to see the team do a good performance for 90 minutes and play well for 90 minutes rather than just drop in 45 minutes, good performance, and then being subbed off. Like, I want to see that they can come out in the second half and continue the intensity, because when they play Arsenal, you're not going to have to do it for 45 minutes, you have to do it for 90. So, I don't know, I see both sides, but the only player really that I'd be looking at getting on the pitch is Foden and probably Alvarez. Everyone else, I'm not really that fussed about, to be honest.
Yeah. Is there anyone that you'd be like taking off at any point, like to protect? Maybe like a centre-back Ruben Diaz, something like that?
I mean, he's booked as well, Diaz, isn't he? So maybe at some point you could take him off.
A safe bet to take him off.
No one else. I'm not really that fussed about no one else. Like I say, I kind of want these players to just put in a performance for 90 minutes rather than just,
I get it,
minutes and subbed off,
Can't
see what we can do for the full game.
Yeah.
But obviously, we've only got 2 days rest. Can you believe that?
I know.
When you say it like that, it sounds bad, doesn't it? You got 2 days rest, and then you've got the top of the table team. Can't hell, man.
Who have got big energy, them. Arsenal have got big energy.
Well, they did, but they're not at the moment. 3 games in a row, no win. What's going on there? Is this the crumble that everyone was saying they're going to have, or what?
Mr. Roll with the 2 says Bernardo dropping deep into defence. Pep genius. Looks good, Bernardo, today.
Well, I mean, he's done that. He's done that.
He has done that before.
He's done that quite a lot.
Before.
I mean, he did it. He did it. He's done it a lot since we've been playing this sort of formation, 3 at the back type thing. So,
But
no
he's been
real
playing really well today.
No, he has, yeah. It's no real surprise that he's been dropping that deep, to be honest with you. But today, I think he's done really, really well. On that left-hand side, defended well when he's had to defend. He's got the ball forward quickly. Yeah, nice.
For people asking, by the way, Prony's not coming on. He's not on the bench.
No, he's not on the bench.
Off met a professor with a 2 says, enjoying our new star Portuguese left back. Yes. Reece Kennedy with 179. Feeling it now, boys. We're back and they lit the fire. It seems like we look mint. Genuinely look mint today. I honestly, I'm so gassed with the performance, that first half performance. JV with a 5 says, if in control, rest Gundogan and KDB for Arsenal. Bring on Ake and prep for Arsenal with that back 4. What response for the players and fans? Love it. City till I die. Yes, JV, mate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I kind of back it, man. I'd like to see us go 15-20 minutes again, just no changes, and then I'd like to see. I think bringing Ake on at left back, I think would be good, just to sort of like say they can maybe. Obviously, Diaz will probably come off at some point, but just for them to play a few minutes.
Haaland and Diaz are off.
Haaland and Diaz are off. They've gone off.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so maybe Haaland did feel a bit of a knock then or something.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking, man, I don't want to risk Haaland if he's feeling it a little bit. If it's feeling a bit tight.
And the Diaz, I can kind of understand the Diaz as well. He's only just come. Well, he's not only just come back, but this is his first start for City since he's come back from his injury, and he's on a yellow card.
Yeah.
So I can kind of understand that, but maybe Haaland maybe just like maybe felt something or took a bit of a knock or something. I'm not sure.
The yellow in it.
Maybe it was that.
Maybe it was that because that's the leg that he was holding before.
I still don't believe that was a free kick. Yeah, he's holding his leg there, Haaland. But that was in what, at the 20th minute? So like he's playing another 25 minutes, so he can't be that bad.
It looks like I wonder if it's more of precaution. Yeah, James Perry, mate, precaution.
Yeah. Well, at least if he is fine for Arsenal, then he's going to have a bit of a rest for it.
People in the chat saying dead leg.
Dead leg, yeah.
Just dead leg in it, so get him off.
Alvarez on as well.
Arsenal,
he'll make it even more like energetic in there as well, so it's not going to get any easier for Aston Villa. Could get worse, to be honest, with his energy. Now you've got Gundogan, Rodri, Bernardo, Kevin De Bruyne and Alvarez all in sort of the middle area, just running around. I think it keeps Akanji in the loop as well, doesn't it? Keeps him fit. You never know, he might be needed.
Love it.
Back on the way. That was rapid. Come on, Blues. And ideally, sometimes when we go, like a lot of the time, we're winning 3-0 at half time, it ends 3-0. We just chill.
Yeah.
I kind of want us to be a little bit more ham, Be nice to get another couple of goals, man. If we've
been playing really well in this game.
We can win this like 4-5, 6-0 or something, right? Imagine the confidence like we can take into that game going in on Wednesday.
I mean, to be fair, I'll still take the confidence now. Even
but obviously a 5-6-0, you know what I mean? That's mad, that. Against a good side as well, against a good Aston Villa side. That'd be sick. Ashley Young, 37 and still playing in the Premier League. That's some fair play to him, Fair play to him.
Where was he at? Did he go to... He went to the Italy team, and I can't... Was it Inter Milan?
I think it was actually. Was it Inter Milan? Yeah, I think he did go into Milan. I think he went into Milan because didn't Inter Milan get a load of players from the Prem one season, like do a madness?
I think so. What? Any news why Diaz came off? Well, he was on a yellow, so probably not.
Go on. Oh, crossing from Mahrez to Alvarez, just couldn't quite get there in front of the defender.
Leon barely kept it in. Cleared up by Aston Villa. Well in Laporte.
Nice.
That's nice.
That is good. It looks like Kyle Walker's playing in the centre, maybe, and Akanji's gone onto the right-hand side. Interesting. Wonder why he's done that.
That is weird.
Why wouldn't you play Akanji he's been playing Akanji in the middle for like the last 4 or 5 weeks, and now...
No, it does look like that's a full change.
Unless they'd just gone like that because we were defending we had the free kick, didn't we? So I don't know, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe they're just covering and not switch back. What a ball that is! Big ball up for Kevin De Bruyne. Touches a little bit heavy, pops it off to Jack Grealish.
Yeah, I would have liked Jack Grealish to make a run into the box
inside there, like.
Oh, poor ball.
Oh, he's He
Go on,
shit the bed, Rodri!
Oh, good save!
Good save from Martinez.
Good save. It was a decent effort from Rodri. Nah, but yeah, when Kevin De Bruyne had the ball there, I would have liked Grealish to
I
make
feel
a
like
run
Grealish
into
was
the box.
well far away, bro.
Yeah, he was. He should have made a run into the box, man.
So for us, Akanji better passer than Walker. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he wants Akanji on that right-hand side to switch the ball. What happened to Haaland? I'm not sure. We're not sure yet, but it looks like he had like a dead leg or something.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
I don't think it's a muscle injury, because otherwise he would have come off. He played 25 minutes after the incident happened.
And
so
was it after that he did that mega sprint? It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he just got a dead leg, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. Why was Diaz taken off? He had a yellow card. And he's only just come back properly. Like I say, 2 days rest, man. 2 days rest, that's it. Laporte on the ball. Big switch, but it's defended well by Villa. City get it back again, though. Akanji and Walker look like a swap back now. Well in, Bernardo Silva, that's sick, mate.
Come on.
Nick Tall, yes, Nick Tall. Diaz first proper game back and he pulls that off. Oh, like, sick game.
Well, in,
Kev with the afterburners there. Laser game in the chat says, Gooners, you're getting smoked Wednesday.
It's going to be a big one, man.
Big game, mate.
All right. Is there any other football on that day, or is it just that? Champions League week, innit?
Champions League week, innit? So
yeah. Chelsea, Borussia on at 8, but City kick off before that, so I reckon most people will be watching that, man.
sub off KDB for Will Ferrell. As if we can go top on Wednesday. That is actually mad, that. It is actually mad. To be able to say that is crazy. Oh, Martinez nearly shit the bed then. It's on Amazon Prime on Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Dead.
That is dead.
That is the deadest news. With a long ball up. Kanji deals.
Let's go.
Nice football.
Nice, come on.
One more. Nice. Switch. Decent. Bernardo. Out to Grealish. Good ball out to Walker. This is good play from City.
Chilling, innit? Just keep putting the ball, man.
Mahrez. Oh, still Mahrez. Pops out to Rodri's behind him, though. Still got it, though. Well in.
Keep ball exercise.
Kev went for a big... Oh, it's actually paid off. Gundo. Oh, tried a ball in behind for Mahrez.
Be good to see if we get Jack Grealish a stat today. That'd be nice. Assist or a goal for Jack Grealish.
I think he's looked good today, Grealish.
Yeah, he's done alright, yeah.
Actually, I think all the players have.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think anyone's played poor. I think everyone's been pretty decent.
He did. He won a pen.
Don't get a
Got a
one.
pen stat.
Don't get a 1 next to any of the assists or goals though. He could do one here. Go on. Oh.
Gundo slipped.
Yeah, he slipped at the vital moment there. Yeah, it looks like it's finally starting to click for Jack Grealish. I still think there's more to come. I think he still has levels that he can go up, but I feel like it's certainly starting to click a little bit for Jack Grealish, which is nice.
The effort before, bro, fingertip save from Martinez.
I know.
That'd have been sick if that had went
It's a
in.
good effort, wasn't it?
Bernardo playing like a man possessed. Bernardo's been sick. Well in Laporte, mate. Watching Leon Bailey there.
I think Laporte makes such a big difference to this team, man. His ability just to play a ball into the midfield and, a risky ball past the opposition's attackers or midfielders just allows our players to get free. I mean, if you looked at that last attack that we went on then, it was Laporte who played the ball in behind. All started from Laporte. Nice header. Go on. White ball.
Switch that. Oh, that's a terrible pass.
Killed the momentum there.
Spider-Man with a terrible pass there. He still got it though. Moji said Laporte is like 98% world class, 2% banana peel. That's 40. That's 40. Says Grealish Champions League arc loading.
Here we go.
Oh, Kev binned it. Kev binned it. Can you say hi, Jacob, up the Blues? Yes, Jacob, mate. Rodri, yeah, he's mint. What a name, Dodgy Todger.
Yeah, Rodri's been good today. He needed to have a good game, to be honest with you. Just to sort of like put
the Spurs game out of sight, innit?
Put it behind him,
I'm actually so gassed with today's format so far. So gassed. Because the thing is going into like this game, you don't know how City are going to set up. Oh, Grealish.
Go on, go at him.
Oh, I think he was thinking someone was at back post.
Nah, they should have gone at him there. That was his that. He should have took him on and had a shot. Look, he's up against him, 1-on-1. I think he should have gone at him there.
Oh, no, I see what he's doing. I'm fine for that. Put a ball in the back post. Bad ball, but I like the idea.
I just think when he's got an opportunity to a 1-on-1 against a defender, which is very rare.
I'd like
he's inside the penalty area as well.
Yeah.
That's why I think he should, when he's in them chances, go at him. And with 3-0 up as well, man. Go and get yourself a goal. Get yourself on the score sheet. You know what I mean?
A win on Wednesday is all I ask, please. A win on Wednesday would be unreal. It'd be unreal. Such big pressure. I'm already nervous for Arsenal, and this game isn't even finished.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be nervous too, though. They'll be nervous too.
Nice, good pass. Overlap.
Oh, an overlap. Don't see that often, do you?
Oh, no one at the back post again there. Mahrez keeps it in.
Oh, unlucky.
Tried to do him.
Unlucky, man.
Oh, boys, I had Rangers in my bet, and it's been a crazy game. Who are Rangers playing? And what's your bet? Becca says, can you say hi to George, please? Hi, George. Oh, go on, Rodri, lad.
Rodri in the right wing position.
Kev's on the edge of the box.
Oh,
Oh, he should have left it for Kev.
unlucky lad. Unlucky. So, Smell B says time to get Phil Foden on for Kevin De Bruyne playing in the mid. I actually back.
Oh, I bet that. I think that's a sick move.
I'd do that.
I think that's a sick move.
I'd do that. 60 minutes for Kev. Say, yeah, that was sick. You got to do that again next week or on Wednesday. Get Phil Foden some minutes, man, because he needs some minutes, and you get him in the midfield. I think that's a sick shout. I think that's a sick shout. Plus, again, I'd be hesitant to take Jack Grealish off because he's getting chances, like, in terms of, you know, if we keep playing like, if we've got another half an hour left, I think there's a good chance that he could maybe get a start in this game.
Well then, Walker. Switch!
Oh, lucky.
Oh,
I think if you're going to take a winger off, I kind of want him to go on the right. Just because I feel like Mahrez isn't getting as clear one-on-ones as Grealish.
Yeah, he seems to be more space, doesn't he? Like,
but I think Grealish, he could get an assist or a goal there. And I think when that's an option, I think you've got to keep him on, man.
You know, Messi, boring game as always. I disagree, mate. We've been playing min.
Surely that has to be
sarcastic,
innit? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Lionel Messi wants Pep out and that. I mean, the guy moves mad.
We always do this over the second half, man. You look at how many times under Pep Guardiola we've been 3-0 up at half time, and we'll just come out in the second half and just be like,
yeah, take it down again. But you don't need to be playing at such a high intense level.
Subs there for Villa.
If in that second half you go all out in that second half, people start getting injured and that. You're like, we should have probably calmed down that second half. We didn't need to go for it.
Yeah.
It's more protecting.
John McGinn's coming on.
Plus, if you gas out, and then you've only got 2 days rest, I'm fine for it.
Come on, Pep, man. Get Foden on the pitch. Digne off. Bailey off. Not really done too much today, has he? Crazy how we were linked to him before he went to Villa.
Langan Sweet was adamant that we sign him. Where was he before? He was at Leverkusen, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. He's a good player, man. He's just not consistent, is he? Alex Moreno on for Villa now as well. So a couple of subs there for Aston Villa. We've still not got Phil Foden. Oh, man, we want to see Phil Foden. Come on. Get Phil Foden on the pitch, man.
William Bernardo.
Lost the ball twice there. And they could be in here, Villa. Ollie Watkins.
Kanji, mate.
Goal.
Oh, my God. That was too easy, that.
Poor from Bernardo, poor from Akanji.
Yeah. That was too easy, that.
3-1. Yeah, Bernardo Silva lost the ball, got it back and then lost it again, and then the defending from Akanji left a lot to be desired in my view.
I would say that he's been done, Akanji, there. Like,
Nah, he needs to get a crossing, bro. He needs to get a crossing, man.
I'm not saying that he's been done.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, yeah. Nah, he has been done. He's definitely been done there. He needs to get his body across Watkins, man. He
hesitates there, and I don't know why. He needs to go across
get
to
your
block
body,
the shot.
Yeah, you need to get your body in front of the ball, man. He's like, I think he's anticipating Ollie Watkins to cut in on his left, but
that's what he's doing. But he should have full send.
You've got to use your brain a little bit. You know what I mean? He's on the edge of the penalty area. Like, why? It would make no sense for Ollie Watkins to cut in on his left foot.
A lot of people saying Edison covering himself in glory either.
Not sure.
I have to watch it again, and I was too busy focusing on Akanji when I watched it back, so I didn't see if Edison should have saved it. Edison statue edition.
Yeah, they've not been showing us too many replays today, have they at all? Really, it's like you get one look at it and then that's it. Oh, it costs them money to show us replays or something. What's going on? Where the replays at? Send him. Oh, see, he doesn't send him, does he, Bernardo? Bernardo don't have that pass in his locker, you know. He just doesn't do it. That's why Gundogan's always the one who plays further advanced.
Dennis in the 3 month says, who remembers that Moreno guy from Colombia who's supposed to be the next Gabby Jesus? Man, probably 25 now and shipped all over in the bin. I actually don't know who you're talking about, yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I kind of like, in the back of my brain's telling me that I know what you're on about, but then I'm also like, I don't know what you're on about. I feel like you're speaking facts, but I also feel like, I don't know.
James Price is CFG signing.
I don't know.
Marlos Moreno, innit?
Marlos Moreno, is that what
Yeah,
it's
he's
called?
had like 15
Oh, yeah.
loans.
I do actually remember that guy, Marlos Moreno.
Mad.
A loan merchant.
Nah, Edison is criminal. Bare people hate on Edison for that
I'd
goal.
love to see it
again,
Not showing
but
us
you
no
know what I
replay,
mean?
man.
We got 2 replays then in the bin.
Could have shown us a replay there instead of showing us a... Fucking hell, man. Could be in again here.
Paul from City then.
Wait, Watkins falls over.
Slips. Well, in Bernardo.
You know what's kind of sad? In the sense that, like, you know we're not fully confident because I'm still now worried, you know what I mean? We're 3-1 up and I'm like, oh, shit. Are we gonna shit the bed again? And obviously Diaz has gone off as well. The player you kind of want on the pitch in this scenario.
Get Diaz back on. Rolling subs. Hey, Grealish lad.
Go on, Kev's in here.
Oh, nearly a
lucky
decent ball
lad.
to Alvarez there. Well, in Bernardo. Shoulder to shoulder.
I'd love to see a replay of the goal because people are saying Edison could have done better, but we cannot comment. We cannot possibly comment. It would be unfair to comment.
All over the top, poor ball.
Like, why can't they show us a replay now, bro? So I'm watching Ollie Watkins point at something. You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't want to see
Super
that.
zooms, isn't it? They want to show off the close-up cameras.
Hey, up.
Big switch up to Grealish as well.
25 minutes to go. See this off.
Right. Shanti says Silva got to go, getting worse game by game. He's been mint today.
I mean, we're gone in the summer anyway, bro. You know what I mean?
He's gone, innit? So you don't need to complain. He's going, innit?
He's going. You're going to get your wish, bro.
Well, he's playing mint today.
Yeah, I think he's played good today. I think he's played good.
Mr. Roll up with a 2. Does Edison ever make an unexpected great save?
No,
That's not his game, innit?
probably not.
He makes an unexpected or more expected assist is kind of his game. Or a sick ball.
His XS, yeah, expected saves is probably like...
Yeah, it's on the negative side, isn't it? Oh, this is nice play.
Oh.
Ball in behind for Jack Grealish.
Take him on, lad.
Oh, the touch was a bit dead.
Oh.
Oh, it was a good ball to Alvarez, but it's good defending.
He done well. He done well.
well.
But again, I kind of want him to go out young there. But he did do well. This ball from Gundogan was sick.
I think it stops just before he can take it in his stride, kind of things, and he slows it down there, but then it does well.
He slows it down well. Many times we've said that before. He done well there, though, to be fair.
It was a good ball, that.
I'm just desperate for him to fucking get a goal, bro. I'm saying that's why I want him just to take him on. And he's up against a 37-year-old. He's not going to get a better chance than today. Come on. Oh, short corner FC's back. I knew it wouldn't be long. Can't help themselves. Go on, Kev. Whip it in, lad. Oh, great cross. Definitely worth doing the short corner FC, boys.
Foden getting ready to come on, apparently. Love it.
Oh, I hope he comes on for Kev, man. I want him to see him in the middle, innit? And if he does come on the wing, I want him to come on for Mahrez, man. Because there's definitely a stat here for Grealish, if he wants it. There's definitely a stat for Grealish.
Oh, yeah. Amar's hating on Alvarez bare in the chat. This is overrated. I said, sell him.
Sell him?
What are you talking about, mate?
That's a heavy statement, Brie.
Lewis goes to the 5. On the real lads, have you seen the situation with Neuer at Bayern? Is it time to full send? Not to be negative after such a mega performance. No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll full send and get Neuer. But there is obviously a bad situation going on with him, isn't there?
How old is he now? He must be getting on.
Must be getting on. Unless he's just been about for ages. It must be getting on.
Surely he's over like 36. I'd be surprised if he's younger than 36, man.
VT says 38. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. I don't know. Well, yeah, I was going to say you can't go sign him, but I mean, Buffon was still. Well, he's Buffon
Still
retired.
going. No,
He's still going. Yeah. Oh, nice. Go on, have a dig,
It's
lad.
it.
Boom. Unlucky.
shit.
Unlucky.
Unlucky there. Back it though. Back it. Get yourself a bit of space. Have a shot.
At least it's on target. Look, it is what it is with Edison, right? Yeah, he ain't gonna make that. He's not. I'm happy to say, he's not gonna make them unexpected saves. He's probably not. Nah, he's not that guy, innit?
Alec, you're funny. You're like, I see Alec Johnson right in so many streams. Yeah, so many. He's always in like Big Six and that. He's in loads of streams. By the way, it's Jack Grealish coming off for Foden.
He done well today, Grealish. He's unlucky not to get a number today.
Yeah, I see Alec in all the streams, bro, and he goes sick at everyone. He's Alec, mate. You're always so pressed.
He's a number one defender, bro.
Yeah, he defends his club, bro, all the time, man. He goes sick.
He's on the front line, man.
He is. He's a soldier, bro. He's on the front line.
You're a front line soldier, Alec.
I see him all the time, bro.
He defends our club no matter what. Here he comes then. Phil Foden, gonna be on the left wing.
Yes, Phil. Good 20 minutes for Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, but I hate plastic clowns. He always, that's his like most used word as well. Plastic clowns.
Well, in Laporte.
Well,
Laporte's
yeah.
been mega today, you know.
Yeah.
He's been mega. Defended really well as well.
I like to say it's been a really good game, City. It's been mint. Well, and Kev.
Come on.
He's
I want a
been mint
fourth,
today.
mate, because I don't trust this team not to...
Look at Foden.
Go on. Go on, Phil.
Go on, Phil, lad. Oh. Why does everyone want to pass the ball, bro?
Pass FC, innit?
It's Pass FC.
That was a potential chance, that. There's Varane, mate.
Varane looks like the unhappiest man on the planet right now.
There he is. Has he been doing dodgy shit? Time will tell.
Them eyes don't fill with confidence, bro. Looks like a man sat there ready to lose his job.
No. He's just taking the wage, innit? He's just taking the wage.
He sat there and through his head, bro, he's going to go, how am I going to get out of this shit? How am I going to get out of this shit? How am I going to get out of this shit? Little Messi was at 9. Arsenal were robbed yesterday against Brentford. Did you watch the game?
Couldn't disagree more. I think.
Did you watch the game? Brentford had bare chances.
And Buemo scored a goal, which in my opinion was a perfect
Should have been
legitimate
allowed.
goal, not a foul. They were by far the better team, Brentford. They had clear chances. Even Tony done a madness. Like, he only got one goal. He should have scored about 3 or 4. So I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think if you look at the Mbeumo goal, I think that was a perfect goal. I don't think he's fouled the player at all. So I think it was pretty much a carbon copy of the game that when they played us. The only difference is Arsenal managed to get a point out of it and we lost. But I think the game...
They had chances, Brentford.
Yeah, well, they had chances against us. I think it was literally a carbon copy of the game that they played against City. Just that Arsenal done well to get a point. We lost, didn't it?
Talaka Pro, he's not on the bench.
Here we go.
Mahrez.
Go on. Have a dig. Boom.
Gundo! Oh, straight to the keeper.
Oh, he's loving
Straight on
the
the
shots. Gundo, isn't he?
I like watching City Extra. I'm a neutral, but this is a shambolic bias take you have here. What can you do?
I don't know if you think it's a biased take, but if
On
you
what?
don't, if you think
On Brentford.
I imagine he's talking about Brentford, but
On Brentford. No. Brentford had bare chances.
We watched the whole game. My legitimate opinion was that Mbeumo goal should have stood, and that Mbeumo were by far the better. Brentford were by far the better team. They created more clear-cut opportunities than Arsenal. I mean, if you disagree with that, fair enough. But like, that's what my opinion is based on watching the whole 90 minutes yesterday. I mean, you can't disagree that Brentford created more chances and had the better chances than Arsenal, can you? That's a fact. Yeah. I think most people would agree that the Mbeumo goal probably should have stood. I don't really know, innit?
Coutinho's coming on. Yeah.
Till 18 minutes here. I'd love a fourth goal just to calm my nerves. Come on, just keep the ball in it. Keep the ball. Ideally, go and get a fourth.
Two a.m. in Malaysia, man.
Go on, Riyadh. Go on, lad.
Walker, ball in.
Ooh, look it.
Right it.
Walker has been mint today. I think everyone's been.
Everyone's been mint, isn't it?
I don't really recall anyone having a bad game, to be honest with you. Oh, Mahrez is making a run, man.
He didn't have that vision, innit?
Nah, we ain't got a Visions. We need a Vision Express. Come on, get it to him. Ah, we got into hibernation mode, bro.
We just stepped down again.
Yeah, we're hibernating in it. We're saving the charge.
Yeah. We're in game management mode.
Safe mode.
Safe mode, yeah. Join your PC safe mode in that.
We're on safe mode.
On Mahrez, lad.
Oh,
safe mode, safe mode.
Players are making runs in behind and we're like, what are you doing? We're not, what are you doing, man?
Safe mode.
We play the ball to feet only. Come on.
Oh, Bernardo doesn't have it, does he? That's why he doesn't do it.
He's not got that pass in his locker, man, but he's had a good game today.
He's had a very good game.
He's had a good game. Still 15 minutes to go here. Jacob Ramsey off for Matty Cash. Sick player.
Entwine Rope says, Akanji started well, but should have made a tackle. He should have before Errison's hologram impression.
Errison.
That was funny, that.
Errison, man. I want to fucking see a replay of the goal, man.
It's been ages.
Yo, I'm gonna Reddit the shit out of this, man, because we played the subs in it for Sky, and they ain't fucking giving.
We pay the subs like when you go football and you pay.
They ain't giving a shit, bro. I mean,
that's funny. That
it's even one replay of the goal.
Oh, poor from Villa.
Right, here we go, bro. I got a video on it. Right. Did Erison make an error? Oh nah.
We're currently just checking if Erison has made error. Is it shit? Show me again.
It's not like it's just like
full screen it. I can't see it.
He just doesn't do anything, bro. But like, I wouldn't say it's an error. Like, watch.
Bro, he does just stand still.
I think he's expecting Watkins to go to the right, but it's just funny because he just doesn't move.
Stuck in mud.
He's
Concrete boots on, bro.
The Claudio Bravo gene is reappearing. I don't know. I think it's difficult to call it an error, but I can see why people are like, why does this guy just never make a save? He's like a FIFA player, bro, and like when the goalkeeper just doesn't do anything.
Red Odds voice and man was just hanging out.
That was AFK, man.
NPC, wasn't he? Just chilling.
Oh, nice press.
Oh, good press.
I don't know, man. Like, it's one of them. Like, listen. There's so many people that say like he doesn't do nothing. That like he clearly doesn't do enough because there's too many people in the chat to say it's not true. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well on the port.
I feel like I always find an excuse or a reason for him. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't do it on purpose though. I don't go into it saying I'm gonna find a reason to not hate on Edison for this goal. But like I do feel like every goal, when people are like, he's done it again, I'm like, yeah, but he could have done it. You know, it's not really his fault.
I kind of make excuses for Edison, but
I don't know, man.
You know, the common excuse is, yeah, but that's not his game.
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, but we're
it's not his game
goals,
to
mate.
make saves. He's not in the net to make saves. He's not in the net to keep the ball out. Do you not understand? He's in there to pass the ball.
Edison thinks if he touches it with his hands, he'll get done for on ball.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice play from Villa.
I beg one day he makes a save. Go on, save that, lad. Oh, no. Oh, he actually touched it. He actually touched it with his hands, man. Warrior guy. Warrior Erison. That's a funny name.
Erison,
I'm surprised that's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah,
like,
I've never heard that before, Erison.
Like, given how many times people have been slagging him off, I'm surprised that the first time it's come out is in a 3-1 victory. You know what I mean?
Game where we're winning.
I know.
Where no one should be complaining at all.
Why is it not come before this? In L's?
Oh.
I'm telling you, man, this game ain't over, you know. I don't trust this team enough right now.
McGinn.
Well then, oh no.
Oh.
Go
Well
on.
in, Gundo, lad. Alvarez with a switch.
Send it.
Phil Foden's going in behind.
Oh. Rip, man. Rip. It was too good to be true, bro. Phil Foden was making a running behind.
Yeah. Too good.
This game ain't over, by the way, people. Villa are coming forward, man. They look dangerous. We got Erison in goal.
We've got Erison in goal.
That's funny, that. Erison. What's the score? Oh, bro, honestly, man, there's literally no way you can find it, bro.
I don't know, mate.
Bro, he's on the top of the screen, man. Go on, Tyrone. Late night last night or something, bro.
Tyrone zoomed us in. He zoomed us into our face, bear.
What's going on, Tyrone? Come on, man. 3-1, bro. Shot. Oh,
my
it almost
God.
went in, you know.
It nearly went in, Harrison, mate.
I think Harrison actually made a save there, you know. And I think if he did, I think it's actually a good save. Let's have a look.
That's prime Coutinho shot.
That stinks of going in.
It is. It's an Harrison
It's
save.
a sick save, you know. Why do teams always score bangers against us? It is actually crazy, isn't it? I think that was going to hit the bar, though, to be fair. But still, good hand. Ball into the back post. What a penalty. I tell you what, man. We need to dial ourselves in here, you know, because there's still 9 minutes. I ain't trusting this team at the moment.
Walker in goal was peak. That was the best. That
100% clean sheet in it for him as well. He didn't concede a goal.
Do you remember when he made that save when he went down like?
It's so funny because when we was at the game, right? Because did you come to that game?
Nah,
I was at this. Oh no!
Big chance for Villa.
Oh,
Erison
with a save from Erison. Yeah, it was so funny, right? Because in that game, I was there, and when Walker come on, it was that funny, right? Because City fans were almost encouraging Atalanta to shoot.
Yeah.
We were like, "Go on, shoot!"
You would, because everyone wanted to see Walker make a save or try, innit?
It was funny, man. I feel like we're doing our best to throw this away here, guys. No.
Coutinho's putting us in the blender.
8 minutes to go, man. But tell you what, Villa are going for this. They had 5 players in the penalty area. Then you know.
Erison actually slamming right now. You know.
Yeah, it's true.
This was sick. Man's got a direct feed to the chat, and he's like, I ain't having this slander.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get some
He's
stats.
he's not happy about the nickname, innit? So he's like, not about that.
There's Will Ferrell, bro.
Will Ferrell,
Who is LAFC?
Los Angeles FC.
Why don't you just put that in, innit? Why are you trying to make me work it out? like everyone knows who LAFC is. I mean, that's a bit dumb, that, isn't it? Someone just
It might not be that, by the way.
Someone just can't be asked typing it out, can they?
Yeah. Ake coming on.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a smart move. You should have done this when we played Madrid, man.
It is actually Los Angeles FC. Oh, the hats that they're wearing, the Los Angeles FC hats.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh no, poor ball from Akanji. And they're in again!
Emerson read it well.
Brilliant play from Emerson there. He's smacking it up.
Ganji's doing his best to sabotage. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you.
is. He's come on and he's like, I've lost my place. Let me sabotage.
I'll show you what. And Pepper love it. Pepper like, yes.
Yeah.
Pepper like, you're in next
He
game.
played with passion.
He smiled all the game.
At least he passed it to Ollie Watkins with a smile. Oh.
Oh, what a ball in behind.
Oh! Alvarez!
Can I get an Alvarez driller, please? No.
Oh, he still got it though. Oh, Mahrez, bro!
Mahrez, mate!
What is that?
What was that?
Mahrez. Oh, error Mahrez.
Oh my lord. That is one of the worst misses I've ever seen.
That is a bad miss. That, you know, for Mahrez as well, someone who you can normally back to score them.
Man
positions.
fucking kicked it to the moon, bro.
Nah, he's got to back that. That is poor. That is poor, Mahrez. Could have killed the game there, pal. Oh, it did take a bump, but it did bobble just before he hit it, to be fair. But still, you got to get yourself over the ball, man. You know it can bobble, you know what I'm saying?
Man rocketed that.
Elon Musk is like, what's that rocket fuel, pal?
And funny enough, that's his last kick. Mahrez off.
Oh.
Ake on.
Amar with a £2 donation says, how shit is Akanji? Nowhere near first team quality.
I don't rate this guy's opinions, innit? Because man's coming out here saying we should sell Alvarez, innit? So.
Listen, I kind of agree in the sense that
I agree in the sense he's not a starter.
he's not a starter, but I think, you know, come on, Amar, you can't deny that as a 4th or 5th choice centre back, he's very, very good. Come on, Ray. Come on, man. Come on, Amar. Amar's like, you know when Pep Guardiola like said the players are not happy in it. I think Amar's like leading that. You know what I mean? Amar, bro, you need a happy meal, innit?
Yeah, Amar.
Come on,
man.
Bray.
We're 3-1 up, lad.
Come on, Bray.
Amar just punched his wall in it when Mahrez missed that. He went sick. Sell Mahrez.
Come on, Bray.
Dr. Footy. Yes, with the 14s are. Your attack is in trouble. Edison's in the room.
You can sing that. You can sing the actual song though about our defence. Your defence is in trouble. Harrison's in the room.
Our defence
But it's
is
our
in
own
trouble.
defence.
Yeah, our defence is in trouble.
Ah, fucking hell.
Amar said he's heading down to Mackey's right now. Yeah, go get a Happy Meal, mate.
Report back,
Yeah.
Amar.
You would not play in this Pep side of man because you don't have the smile in
I
it.
got a £2 donation in a minute saying everyone in this team is mint. I love every single player.
I
Come
love
on.
all these players. I am now smiling.
4 minutes to go, man. Told you we never score goals when we go 3-0 up. It doesn't happen, innit? It's a solid bet.
Nice.
Go on.
Bernardo's now gone right wing.
Go on, Rodri, bro.
Give it Phil.
Nah.
Oh, bro, you faked yourself. Sell him, mate. Shit. Errorez.
Is that what we're doing now? We're just putting error in front of everyone's name. Error, Rodri. Come on. Every time someone does a mistake, you just put error in front of the name. Oh, error Gundogan. Come on, man. We got foul there. What is going on, man? What is going on?
Smell beaten. Errorodi. What?
What is happening? Like, you know what's funny, right?
Well,
Like, this is like such a big win. And everyone's just giving nicknames to everyone and just like joking around. Like,
We're all
this is a
taking the
serious
piss.
game,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know.
It's actually massive.
It's
and everyone's
massive,
just
this game. And we're
Everyone's
all-
just memeing the shit out of everyone.
And all our own players.
Edison, like, you know what I mean? Huge goalkeeper, really important. Everyone's just roasting him, calling Erison. Going into the biggest game of the season.
Was it error in Haaland? Error in.
Oh, what is happening, man? There's no one serious anymore. We've won too many prems recently, innit?
Yeah.
We need to be humble, innit? We need to
to
trophy
humble
the season,
ourselves,
and everyone would be like, remember that time we was going into the biggest game of the season, and we were just murking everyone. Murky.
Pep error roller. That's funny. That. You know what's funny as well? Everyone in the chat's right, just like memeing and that, and just chatting shit. Literally not even having like a proper conversation. Or just chatting shit, yeah. But in the midst of it, you can still see Alec going sick. He would eat all in caps. Maris haters, you knob jockeys. He's like going, that's what he's pointing. He's going sick, mate. Everyone's having a great time, other than Alec, who's still like defending on the front line.
Error Khaldoon.
Eridoon.
Ferran Ariano. I don't know, innit? Just make it work, bro. Anything. Kevin Dara. Literally not even funny, but it is funny at the same time.
Oh man. Ilke Aragon.
What's the Laporte one? Laporte Erote. Oh, Eric Kanji.
Eric Kanji's a good one, that.
Eric Kanji.
Eric Kanji's good, man.
This is too funny, man. This is so funny because it's such a serious result. It's so important for our season and no one cares. No one cares, bro.
Yeah.
No
Everyone's
one cares.
giving up.
No one cares, innit? Arsenal fans watching this going, they're not serious.
Yeah. I was watching this going,
Why are they
this
not
is
serious?
fucking stupid.
They're not taking us serious. They just think they're gonna win.
Oh.
They definitely weren't like that in their recent games. Oh god.
Tyler says error LB's shower. What?
I mean,
I don't get it.
I did say you can put it at the beginning of anything that'll work.
Yeah.
Just keep sending them, boys. Anything. Erosello. Yao Cancera. Oh, that's not too bad.
That's alright.
Yao Cancera. Mario Aratelli. Oh.
Oh.
Philly Roden. Oh.
Erotega. That works, that. Sergio Aguero. That's funny.
That's
that.
a good one. That's a good one.
Good, that.
Sergio Aguero. What a serious match.
4 minutes at a time, innit? Unite Erery.
What is this?
Oh, man.
And then there's just one fan of another club that just put cheats. It's so funny because no one gives a shit at all. We're all bantering and just like laughing and shit, and he's
But
deadly
there's
serious.
still the serious
He's
people.
come into the chat and he's so angry that he can't even join in and just have a laugh. He's just puts cheats in caps,
Cheats.
man. It's so funny.
Oh, man.
Pablo Zabarera.
Shake Man Sarah.
He's still going at it. He's still putting cheats. He's even put spaces in between each letter.
He's putting.
Oh, bro.
Someone else put you won't be laughing in the bottom tier. Why are you all so pressed for?
Oh, why are they so stressed, man? They just go get a Happy Meal, man, innit?
Yeah, everyone needs to get a Happy Meal in that.
Why?
Smile in
What's
it.
going on?
These people would never play for Pep.
Can't you see, man? Can't you see that we don't care? Put us in the National League, man. I don't even care. Be funny as shit.
Until it happens, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, until it happens, and then it's naturally funny.
Yeah. And you say it like that, but then until it happens, then you're like, oh fuck.
Man City error, or nah?
Oh nah.
Oh, what?
Oh man, this stream is in the bin.
What the hell?
By the way, there's a football match being played. It is still going on. Nothing's happening.
Manuel Pellegrini.
Peregrini.
Oh!
They just hit the fucking crossbar.
What the hell, man?
Emerson, what are you doing, man?
What the fuck is going on? We are not serious.
The crossbearer.
Oh, what the fuck? We are not a serious club, man. Fold the club in it. You know what I mean?
Paul in the bin.
They're in the chat again.
He saved it.
What's going on? We are a fake fan base. Oh shit! We do not care about title race, Bray. Oh my days, man.
Especially didn't get the joke and said flop Vin De Bruyne. yes, especially didn't.
Oh shit! Oh man.
Oh baby, the 50 gifted errors, mate. Oh,
50 gifted errors.
Go on, O'Bain.
What the hell, man?
Go on, O'Bain.
50 gifted errors.
Oh man.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
You know, because we do have rivals of other people watching us, innit? Like, I mean, they hate this, innit? They're hating this.
They're definitely
They're not
hating
having
it.
fun in
They're
it.
not having fun.
You should all in it. Have fun in it. Join in.
That's what they can put in. They're just slamming the desk going, these are fucking cheats, man. And they're not even taking it serious.
50 gifted errors is big, that old paid. He also said with a 10, he says, error up, lads. Yes, yes. Corey with a 179 says, you two are goats for watchalongs. Yes, yes, lad.
Jeez, man. Yo, 50 gifted memberships,
50 gifted
man.
is heavy, by the way. That is sick. Someone got him error bade. Yes, yeah. I'll obey my eyes. Sick, you know.
50 gifted errors, man. That was funny, you know. 50 gifted errors. Oh, Jesus, man.
Oh.
What is going on in this chat?
Big up all the people who got a 50 gifted memberships is heavy, you know. 50.
Oh. Was it an error? He made me 20, innit?
He's like, error, I meant 5.
Plus, can you refund?
Can you refund these errors back to me?
It's over!
It's over! Come on, Pep, lad.
It's
What a
finished.
day!
Oh, my days. I can't believe it. What a stream that was been. Mr. Roll Up with a 2 says Mario Eratelli, Wilfred Erone. Whoa. Mojis with a 2. Says Spider Error Man. Whoa.
Spider error, man.
Raheem Erroring. Oh, it works. It just works for everyone. Error Madness says, yes, yes, Brerers. Come on, man, errority. Oh,
Yeah, go on, Lee.
I'm out with a 2 says putting pound on Arsenal for Wednesday. Oh,
What a big bet that is, mate. I hope you don't lose.
Oh, man. There's no one is safe. No one is safe. Scouser errors. Oh, Warrior in, man, 3 points. The fuck? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Just to actually be serious for a second, that's fucking big. That's a big
What
win.
a big win that is.
That's actually a huge
People
win.
like, I'm here for serious content. Tell me about match.
We're now 3 points behind Arsenal. We're back into second, and a win on Wednesday takes us top of the league.
Top of the league.
Takes us to the top of the Premier Era League.
Premier Era League.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, man.
Alan with a 2 says going to Leipzig on an aeroplane.
Oh, an aeroplane. Oh, that's a good one, that.
That's a sick one.
Aeroplane.
Lionel Messi says Erison 404.
Oh, Harrison 404 not found.
Oh my days, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe, like, despite how important that game was, how it just turned in that last 20 minutes just to absolutely crazy.
You know what it is? It's because City went down that many gears.
Yeah.
We just, it was impossible to just focus.
Yeah. Went to Guerra 1, bro.
Yeah, Guerra won.
Guerra.
Guerra.
We need to Guerra result. Guerra result on Wednesday. Oh.
Yeah. Harrison 404,
Oh,
that is
days.
funny, that. Nick told the 14s are. Yes, Eric Nick told me. He says, this game is proof that Diaz over Eric Kanji.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. No errors in there. No errors in there.
Toas with the 5 months. Yes, Lade. It says, guilty or not, this will be remembered as the Great City Error. Oh, it's the error. Like the error. Oh, that is a good one.
clever.
People getting clever, man.
People getting clever. All the easy ones have been taken.
Yeah.
Now, you see.
Everyone's got to think about it now.
Arsene Wenger error.
Wenger. B. Sanch. Yes, with a 2. Says, was going to send more dollar, but had a bank error.
Oh.
Yes.
If you get that fixed and try again, please.
Martin Colero with a 3 says, no stat for errorish again. Professional Idiot with 100. $100 donations. 100 errors straight in. No, the errors are the members, isn't it? Bro, I'll let you read it out on it. You're good at these.
It says, long awaited, I have returned. I recently come back from defeating Cristiano Ronaldo. I have regained my pens and farming tools, and I can finally live in peace. No longer would the small clubs of Aston Villa and Notts Forest be farmed for stats.
Yes, Professional Idiot with story time with $100 donation. Yes, Professional Idiot, that is big money. I'm in the bin. Oh, baby, the 10. I need to use Chat GPT. I can't remember what it is. For error jokes now, people are getting AI to do it for them.
Yeah, people need to get the AI.
That's a smart way of doing it. Yeah, that is a smart way of doing it. Man. Matt O'Donnell with 1 month says, get stream chaps. Great stream, chaps. Keep up the fine work. Yes, Matt, mate.
Thank you. Keep coming with your errors.
That was an error. A typo, wasn't it? What an error.
It was an error there for Matt. Maybe he did that on purpose. He did it on purpose. Maybe he's trying to play the games, man. He's too clever for us.
Yeah.
Guys, crazy day, man. Make sure you smash a like on the stream if you're not done so, by the way. We've got 1,400 likes already. Big up to the guys at Manscaped. We'll play this ad and then we'll summarise the game in it and the errors.
And all the errors. We'll look at all the errors in that game.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code Xtra. Use code X20, 20% off and free international shipping.
Yeah.
Yes. We're back.
Big one. Huge. We're back. Off Meta says, let's take this good form to the errors.
Well, that's a good one, that.
Well, that's not bad,
That's a good one, that.
Yeah, fucking hell. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Putting all errors aside, let's actually think about it. Fucking mint. Bro, top of the league soon come, potentially.
Yeah. Nah, I mean,
biggest game of the season.
I just, on Wednesday. I'm sat here, and I'm like, how are we in a position, based on how we played recently, to go top of the table on Wednesday, man?
How have we done this?
It must be an error, you know what I mean? I don't know. But, like, honestly, man, Wednesday now, wow. That is some game, that, innit? That is some game, and I think if City win the game, I think we go on to win the title, man.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I think obviously it's not going to be easy. They're going to be right up for it as well because they've had a couple of bad results. They're going to be ready to strike back, and we just got to hope that, if we bring that first half intensity today, to the game against Arsenal, we'll have a great chance, you know. Hopefully Haaland's fit for it. I'm sure he will be. Don't seem serious. And Kev played like he did. Kev in that first half was very, very good. Grealish was good. Mahrez was decent. You know, everyone was decent. Rodri was fantastic. I think you get Laporte and Diaz back into that team again for Wednesday, and you know it's gonna be mint. But that game on Wednesday now, man, it's so big. Like, I can't believe how big that game is now. It's like
biggest game, yeah.
I mean, if they win, I mean, they'll be so confident of going on to win the league.
Yeah, definitely, because then they have an opportunity to bring it to what, 6 points.
Does anyone know when the last time we were top of the league? Have we been top of the league this season? Like,
it's been
I don't even
ages, bro.
In fact, you can find out if you go on a transfer market. It tells you.
What? How long on top?
Like it brings up a chart of like the league or something. I don't know how you find it though.
Yes, triple controls, mate. That'll be good, mate.
Let me see if this does it. It does tell you. Yeah, I think it could. Oh no, does that?
Match week 2, Breezy says.
Match week 2, man. That's long. That is long. Yeah, there it is. That's it. There, innit? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So wait, is that second? Oh no, we have been top after that.
Have we?
Yeah. It was Fulham after the Fulham game. Apparently, we've been according to Transfermarkt, we've been top. We were top for the second week. We were top for, and then we were top until Brentford, and then we've not been top since the Brentford result, according to Transfermarkt. So it's not actually that long, but it feels like long because that was before the World Cup, so it has actually.
Yeah, been long, it feels like ages.
But game-wise, it's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. Arsenal have been top for 8 games, but it feels like a long time because it's since the Brentford game, which was in November, so we've not been top for 4 months, man. You know what I'm saying?
Breezy says error on my part. Madness, absolutely mad. As if we now have that opportunity.
Yeah. It's mad. It's crazy. It's a big game, man. You know what I mean? Like, I got a big build up on this now. You know, the players need to be at it, and it's not an easy place to go, Emirates. You know, they'll be right up for it. The fans will be up for it, but we got to go there and show why we are the Premier League champions, and hopefully we can get the result. If we do get the result, then my God, we're going to be up for this Premier League. You know what I mean? It's just crazy because I've seen people saying, have the Premier League accidentally pushed Manchester City actually closer to this title with these allegations because it's brought the whole club together, brought the players together, brought the fans together, it's brought everyone together at the football club, and you know, you never know. I mean, today's start, the way we started that game tells me yes, but obviously the big one is on Wednesday. Can we go to the Emirates and get the win? You know, because to be honest with you, they'll probably take a point. I mean, I would take a point. It keeps us in it, but they'll be more happy with the draw than us. So I think, you know, ideally we need to win the game, but it's just going to be mad, you know. And obviously today we played well, bit sloppy for the goal we conceded, but you know, it happens. So we did drop the gears, and when you drop the gears, stuff like that does creep into the game. But we've seen it out. Erison made a couple of decent saves and, you know, whatever towards the end of the game, and you know, they were unlucky in the end. You know, they hit the bar, didn't they, as well? So on another day, they maybe could have got something out of it, but we did our job. We did what we needed to do. We got the result we needed. It puts us in a great position now. This game on Wednesday night, jeez,
massive, absolutely.
I mean,
massive.
It's a must-watch. You know what I mean? For any football fan, this is a must-watch game. I mean, it could decide where the title goes. It really could. Especially if Arsenal win. If Arsenal win, then it could. But it's just a madness. It's a madness. Yo, big up DSR, man.
Yes, DSR,
Let's
mate.
Go Manchester Era City. Oh, that's not bad.
Yes,
Works.
Yes,
Works.
DSR, mate.
I back that one, Bray. Big up DSR, man.
As if it's on Prime. They're buzzing Prime with that, aren't they? That it got rearranged because now obviously we have the chance to go top. It's such a big game.
Yeah.
That's big.
No doubt, they are definitely buzzing.
They're buzzing there. Honestly, I'm so gassed for that game, but I'm nervous as shit.
Yeah.
I'm already nervous. After that match, I was nervous.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. For real. It's a crazy one.
Apparently people saying that Rodri been crying.
Crying?
Crying, yeah.
Maybe he's just emotional, innit?
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Why is he crying for?
Oh.
Why are you crying for? I don't know, innit?
People say that he's been crying that. I think he's in an interview.
Maybe he's just emotional, you know. I think you know what? I said this so when these allegations come out, it makes people like a bit emotional. It gets people like deep in it, and I think a lot of people at the football club, you know, people talk about the board and that, but I think it affects the players, it affects the manager, it affects the fans, and you know, I think that the way that they've come out today and shown some spirit, especially in that first half, I think, you know, it doesn't surprise me if they were a little bit emotional. But obviously now we've got to go to Arsenal, big games. You've got to temper them emotions ever so slightly, you know what I mean? Because you've got to be dialed in, professional, forget about what's going off the pitch and just focus on your job. And it's a massive game on Wednesday now. I mean, you guys know that, of course, but it's be crazy, man. It's crazy. The error allegations will not stop us. Error till I die, says Professional with a $5 donation.
Yes, pie, mate.
Donation. I don't know. I'm trying to work that way. But I feel like it should work, but I don't know how to make it work.
Doneration.
That work? Doneration?
Just hard to say, innit?
It's hard to say, innit?
Noodles says professional error.
Professional error. Yes, gear with a 5 says everyone said City plays better without Haaland, yet City looked so much better with him in the first half. I agree. However, I would also say that I think even with him on in the second half, I think we would have dropped the pace and looked.
Yeah, we would have chilled it. Yeah.
But your statement is correct, man. Like, we are people who say that are silly, man. Haaland does not make us a worse team. Oh yeah, look at him, bro. Look at Rodri's eyes, man. He's definitely emotional.
He's definitely been crying. Look at his eyes there for you.
Emotional, innit?
He's definitely been crying there. What emotional? What a passion merchant.
Passion merchant. Yeah, emotional. I don't know. But yeah, sick. Did he get man of the match there, Rodri? I think it said man of the match. I think
he had a really good game. So
he was mega.
It was unreal.
He was very, very good. Yeah, and Ilkay Gundogan. That's crazy, man. Like, out of all the games this season, like, there's been some dead games that mean. Like, remember the Seville game where it literally meant nothing and there was no banter in that game.
Yeah,
this game was so important, bro.
So important, and it's the one that everyone takes the piss.
The errors were everywhere.
It all started because one person called Edison Erison.
I know.
And then
I'm genuinely shocked that name's never come out.
I've never heard that before.
He's been at this club so many years, and this sort of thing about Erison not being able to save has been there from basically day one, and it's taken this many years for that nickname to come out. I mean, I just think it's funny, innit? I mean,
is funny.
That ain't deep. It's just funny.
Ewan says Erison has been around a while. I've never heard.
Rohan
says that name's been used on Twitter a lot. Surprised not seen it.
I've never seen it.
Never seen Erison.
I promise you now, I've never seen that once. Because if I had, I would have been saying it because it's funny. It
is funny, that.
Like, I'm not saying it because I don't like Edison. I'm saying it just because it's funny. You know, like, there ain't no hate. You know what I mean? I like Erison.
Erison.
I'm just calling it him now.
He was making 6 saves and we're still calling him Erison.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. You know, life ain't that deep, man. You need to have a laugh nowadays. But yeah, it's. Yeah, he's definitely been crying, hasn't he? Yeah.
Lizzie says she thinks he's been like hitting the eye. He's got pink eye or something. But yeah, I think he looks like he's been crying, man.
It definitely looks like he's been crying.
Because both his eyes are red. Yeah. And he looks like he's been rubbing his eyes, kind of thing. Oh, bro, he's been crying.
Yeah, emotional guy, innit? Emotional guy. Right, buzzing. I think we're done. Big up to everyone in the stream. Had a good day today.
Yes,
good
really
game.
Good
Got the 3 points, and this means Wednesday, man. Wednesday is gonna be huge. The build up to this now is gonna be crazy. I might try and re-up the panel for tomorrow night. You know.
Yeah, get the God Squad.
Yeah, I might try and re-up the panel for tomorrow. So
get the God Squad back in for tomorrow. I'm playing football tomorrow night as well, so it's probably a good timing.
Yeah, so I might try and get that up for tomorrow. But yeah, thanks a lot for everyone that subscribed, man. 70k today, so
70K,
big day.
yeah.
Thanks to everyone that subbed, liked the stream, anyone that's donated or gifted memberships. Thank you very much for the support.
Do you reckon we get emojis for all the different guys that are on that panel? I reckon everyone deserves their own emoji. Big Steve's got his, innit? I reckon they all deserve one.
You could.
Then in the chat, people can all spam like who they're agreeing with.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
It's a good idea. Buzzing. Super Bowl. Enjoy the Super Bowl for everyone that celebrates.
Celebrates.
But,
no, I don't believe in the Super Bowl.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. Rihanna's on break. Disturbia. Oh,
Disturbia.
Under my umbrella. Come on, let's have it, man.
Hey.
You guys enjoy the rest of your night, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching it. Big up to the guys at Manscaped. Finish this stream off with a maximum spam of whatever fruit or veg takes your fancy. And enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, guys.
See you in a bit.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.